Hope you guys doing well today. What was? Hellos. Meep or yeah, there you go. Guys, what's your best part of your day? Hi, Hocus Beans. Ooh, a waiting room. There's like a song that has the word waiting room. Hi, July. How you doing today? Welcome. Meep or moop. Hi, Jessica. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, July. Hi, Lily. Hi, Laura. How you doing today? Hi, Lollipop. I want to be your lollipop. It automatically invites you. It's not me. I don't invite you guys personally. I'm not like, oh, I need Mr. Tobaccolus over here. Hi, Minnie. How you doing today? Hi, Mai. How you guys doing today? Hi, everyone. You guys are over fast. Hee, I was first. You were first. You're correct. You were actually the first today. That's pretty. Danimal, thank you for coming. Glad to have you here. Hellos. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. BRB though. Stick in the stream though. Keep it open. Hello, Danimal. How you guys doing tonight? Hi, Focus. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I just took a nap, so I'm waking up again. Otherwise, pretty good. What about you guys? What are you guys up to? Hi, Laura. Hi, Keisha. How you doing there? Doing pretty good otherwise, so little wakey up there. Hi, Laura. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Rose. My nap was pretty good. You know, takes some time to wake up a bit, so. Hi, Secret. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Kathleen. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi. Thank you, guys, for coming. I do appreciate it. Welcomes. My cat nap was very good. Hi, Secret. Naps are the best. Yes, naps are amazing. Watch your live. Thank you, guys. Hi, Nothing. How you doing there? Welcome. Hello. Hi, Dexter. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today? Sorry, it's drinking water. / energy mix. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Dexter. Hi, Hocus. All back. You need snacks? Get your snacks, okay? Snacks aren't very much needed. I love the sound of your voice. Thank you. I want to say thank you guys for the donations today. It does really help me out. Thank you guys so much. Hello. It's glad to have you here. Thank you, Aldo, for the ring. Glad to have you here. You should, yes, I give shout outs if you do subscribe. So yes, so let me know if you do sub and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you. Deshelle. Deshelle, thank you for the hearts. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the subscribe, CB Gaming. Glad to have you here. Sorry, I'm waking up still, so it sounds like I'm a little tired. That's why. Hi, Roma. Thank you for the sub. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Let's go. We're getting some subs. I would donate, but I use all my gems. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Like I said, it's fine if you can't donate. Just don't lie about donating. That's my rule. Okay? Hey, hi, Ellie. How you doing there? Welcome. Make sure to follow or some. I wonder how you doing there. Welcome. Glad to have you. Black Wizard, thank you so much for the 10 jewels. Glad to have you here. Hi, Stray Kid. Hi, May. How you doing there? Welcome. How you guys doing right now? Me. IGO team. How you doing there? Hello. Herbal. Joshuan, thank you for coming. Hello, how you doing today? Hi, Cinnamon Lover. How are you? Oh, god damn it. I'm dead. Love your avatar. Black Wizards, thank you so much for the 30 jewels. Thank you so much. Hi, Pernell. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much, Black Wizard. That's so nice of you. Hello. Well, they might. It depends. I've been letting them keep it since they've been a little bit. Although they still get upset, they're a little bit more happier with him. So, hi Arabo, thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. You need to go. Why do you need to go? No, you can't leave. You're stuck here. I'm forcing you to stay. No, it's okay. You can leave. I do want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. They really all do help me out. And I promise you guys they go towards my expenses and stuff like that. So it really does help out when you guys donate. So thank you. Hi Neo. Hi Stray Cats. You like cats in my avatar. I do want to say also thank you everyone who does sub today. It's really helpful. Hi Aeon. Hi welcome, welcome. Hi Abush. Make sure to follow or sub. Can I play with you? Yeah, I'll put my username in chat. Ah, Goosted! Thank you for the flow state today. Thank you so much. Thank you for the flow state, guys. I do really appreciate it. This is my username, by the way, if you want it. But thank you so much for the flow state. That does really help me out. Thank yous. I hope you guys have very amazing, wonderful days. Hi, Alexa. How are you doing there? Thank you guys for the subs. And the follows. You're live. Yes, I am live. Hello. No, I do not know that. Is that like a Lego piece or something? Hi, Devon. Sounds like something a Lego piece would be. And then you look it up and then it's like a... Hi, Sage. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Countdown. Hi, Junie. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Renjiro. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Oni. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm not adding people, guys, but if you want to join, it's okay. So I give my username so you guys can join my game, but I don't add people. The reason is, one, it would max out my... Trust me, it would max out my... I would have my friends list would max out within like 2 seconds. And then 2, it's like I don't want to add anybody under 18, you know. I hope for obvious reasons of the streamer, that makes sense. Especially with people on TikTok not respecting my boundaries recently. So yeah, hi Sarah, hi Maggie, how you doing there? I had to ban someone immediately. Because I was checking my DMs, since I usually don't every few months, and then I saw someone message, I was like, I checked their profile, I was like, oh, I need to ban them immediately. I have a rule. So I did that. Thank you for the $1 Wonder number. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Hi Mark. Thank you, Wonder, for the $1. That's really helpful. Thank you so much. What if I said my username? I mean, I guess if someone else wants to add you, sure, but I'm not going to add you. My mods also tend to not be there. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Mark. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the super chat, guys. Any super chats, any donations, anything gifted, guys. I promise you, really do help me out. Like, more than you guys think. Like, I promise you, they really do help. Guys, should we play Coffee Appy after this? I just want to beat everything again. I'm also going to see win amounts, so... I've been here before. I played these games before. Hi, Sapphire. How you doing today? A lot of people in. But thank you guys for the donos again. I really do appreciate it. Hello, guys. Thank you for the stars, Arabo. Thank you. I'm hungry. I'll get some food, okay? Hi, Clea. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Whipped Lemons. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Can I see you? There you go. Can you see your cell lemons? It's not really that much progress since I last showed, because like at the end of the game it slows down a lot, so it's like it's kind of like what's the best way to put it? You literally just see just a bigger number. That's about it. Like you have to consider, because at the end of the game you can't really upgrade anything more, right? Make sure to follow us up. So you're just kind of waiting on money to come in. So that's what I'm doing right now. You just have to keep like rebirthing. That's about it. Yeah. Hi Caroline. Hi Brittany. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. So what I do now is like I'm probably gonna start going into like every time I play I'll reset and then just AFK it for a bit and then do that. Sweet. Hi Malachi. Guys, if you are new here and you're on my YouTube, let me know. I'll give you a sub. Did I voice crack? Damn. Hi Barack Obama. Damn. Hi Tran. I thought you were working at like a DC consultant agency now. Hi Malice. Hi Chris. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Cringe. Hi Glenn. Hi Fulton. Hi Country Bald. Hi Ronaldo. Thank you guys for the subs. If you guys do sub, let me know. I give shoutouts for subs, so please let me know. Oh my god. Hello. Also, I want to say thank you again, guys, for the donos today. I promise you, every donation you guys give really does help me out, no matter how small it is. So, thank you guys so much for every donation you guys have given. Yeah. Let's get a clapping seal, though. Let's go. Hey, Hofi. How you doing there? Yes, I do know the country of Kazakhstan. Are you from the country of Kazakhstan? Hello, Giovanni. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I keep dying. It's not fun. Hellos. Aw, cute. Thank you for finding me cute. I do appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you guys. What's the best part of your day? Thank you, cute, for the 100. Glad to have you here. Oh, yeah. It does sound pretty good, Laura. I feel like it sounds good when you're like really hungry, but then it's like, and then you're just like, well, the sauce is the best part, but that's. I heard there's like a chain that's like literally called like, that's really similar to Cane's in name, but it's also really good, and it's the chicken's better, and it's like $2 cheaper. I really want to try it out now. Hello, thank you for like the cute, but it's like a Texas chain, so it's like, you know. Hi, Taran, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Can you guys not spam? I'm gonna have to mute the one person. Banned. I'll just mute you. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new here today. Just help out. Thank you, guys. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Silly Fishbowl. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hi, Sin. Guys, what's the best part of your day so far? Hi, Kelly. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Hi, Mashira. How you doing today? Hi, Viking. Hi, Whipped. How you doing today? Remember me? Yeah. Hi, Tina. I do have to agree with your thing, Mashiro. Your hypothesis about the one thing I saw in messages. I think more the reason though is I haven't been able to get as many, like, usually like what's the best way to put it? Usually it says like one person in every stream that does like a giant amount of it, but I haven't gotten that recently, if that makes sense. Hi, Alien. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I can message you if you want me to explain what I mean. Also, I don't know why, but my YouTube keeps having the glitch where like I will say it's like at 3 viewers, and it will actually affect my like numbers, but then it's like I'm actually at like 16 to 18, right? And it's getting me a little bit like perturbed because like it like lies to me. I'm like, bro, I know I'm at like, yeah, I don't know why it tells me that. It makes me sad. Because I'll be actually at like, you know, 20, but then it'd be like, oh, you're at 2. And you're like, oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. It's easy. I mean, it's not that hard, yeah. I'm not gonna ever say this obby is like the hardest obby in the world. Where are you from? I'm from the US. It can be a little annoying at some parts, but that's about it. Hello. It's fun though. I mean, I still like it. You play MM2? Oh, not really. Not often, at least. Sometimes. I don't know, people get really bored of me playing MS2 really easily. People suggest that game, but when I play it, nobody actually wants to watch me play that game. It's always like a game that people be like, you should play that game, but then I play it, and it's like, I don't want to watch you. Bye-bye. And like, well, you just suggested that game. And like, I know. And like, wow. Same. Yeah, I get upset at that. So I always argue with chat because like I'm like, guys, there's a lot of games you guys suggest, but nobody actually wants to watch me play. Like Adopt Me would probably be like that game, no offense, Laura, but like I don't think anybody would actually want to watch me play Adopt Me other than maybe like 2 people. But the problem is like even if I played it, like those 2 people still leave because they get busy within 2 minutes. And yeah, that's why I just play the things I do now, because like it gets so annoying after a bit. Like a lot of the reasons like they want to 1v1 you like in Rivals or something, and then you play Rivals, and then I don't know. What's the hardest obby from your knowledge? There's like some impossible one that like is still getting built, and it's like taking like 2 to 3 years, and like there's like some guy that kept telling me about it. I had to play it for like 2 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, it's really hard. And it's like I was like, yeah, this is like gonna be the hardest obby ever. Like, that you can actually beat. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I mean, technically speaking, it's probably obbies that are the hardest, but you can't actually beat them. Like, so they don't really count, right? So like the obby has to be beatable. Hi, Just. How you doing there? Because like, yeah, it's kind of like I would say it's almost subjective, like, because like you have to ask like what's your definition of hard? Is it like you can't even beat it hard, or like it has to be beatable kind of hard, right? Like, because there's obbies that are not complete that technically could be the hardest since you can't actually beat them, but like that probably doesn't count, right? Hi Kefling, hello. That's the thing, like there's no like hardest obby per se, it's just like a definition. I like you. Hi Moonlight, how you doing there? Welcome, glad to have you here. What am I doing? What? Oh, I'm going outside. Okay, I got really confused for a second. I got after hypothesis of what? Oh, of the. Can you DM me about it just so I remember to tell you, and I'll tell you. Yeah, probably. Edo Tower ASMR. Glad to have you here. Hello, Popcorn. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Popcorn. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Also, guys, hi, Mushy Peanut. Hi, Kellen. Guys, make sure to sub if you guys are new and you have not. It does really help me out. We're trying to get to 30k by the end of the month, so we're making progress, so thank you, guys. Hi, Kiflane. Also, guys, if you really want to help me out, like, really badly, and you're okay doing so, can you please, if you're willing to, donate. It does really help me out, I promise you. Any donations are really needed, and they're very amazing. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Hi, Vivi. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys are doing good today. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Pom Pom. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I said to be. Thank you, Mashiro. That's really nice of you. Okay. Hi, Serenity. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today, or not really? Hi, Ashley. Hi, Nawat. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Can I have boba tea? Maybe. Hi, Pom Pom. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Star. Hello, hellos. What are you guys doing today? Oh, Mashiro, I have a question for you, and I have an idea for you if you haven't done so. But do you know the owner of Nido Tower? Because I don't. I'm just asking if you do. Hi, Star. Hi, Azzy. Because I have an idea. Hello. Hi, Plank. How you doing today? Welcome. I don't know. I was thinking for you that you should probably do that. Yes, I know him. Oh, you do? Are you guys besties? Hi, Estelle. How you doing today? Hi, Real Bacon. How you doing today? No. Welcome. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the two jewels, Real Bacon. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Estelle. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing today? Thank you, guys. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, Banu. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, rip Oliver Tree. Aw, it's okay. I mean, sometimes that happens, right? YouTube is not for everyone. Not in like a bad sense, but like generally speaking, like sometimes like you just don't enjoy it, right? And that's okay. That's life. Like some things in jobs you don't really enjoy. Yeah, that's who I was gonna say. You don't have to ask maybe the owner, but ask someone in the dev team, right? You probably won't get in contact with the owner, but like at least a dev team member, it might be good to kind of contact about it. Because you definitely have the potential to like benefit from. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, you should probably not. You know, if you don't want to do YouTube, don't want to do YouTube, right? Hi, Lucky. Hi, Pom Pom. Hi, Comp. Guys, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. It does really help me out. Thank you. Also, make sure to sub or follow. Yeah, let me know how that goes because like you definitely can do it. I'm not saying I don't want to like it's not like try to like flex for you or like being like, oh my god, you're so great, but like you generally could do that right now if you tried to do that. Hello everyone. Can I ask a question? Yeah, you can ask a question. Hi Dino. Hi Comp. Goku. How you doing there? My nationality is. Oh, you're making it surprise. What is this? Like a. I only see a black screen. I think your thing might be glitched. Guys, is it a black screen right now, or is everybody else seeing the stream? Hello. My username. I'll post it in chat. There you go. I mean, the one rule I do have is if you do play with me, you need to watch the stream while playing. Otherwise, so I can moderate properly. Otherwise, if you're playing without watching, I will be checking and I will be blocking if you do that. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just like, you know, I need to also be able to tell like who's what. I need to be able to like say rules and stuff, you know. I see SB7. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Also, I just think it's a little bit, you know, it's a little rude if you're not watching my stream, but you're trying to like bother me, which is what happens a lot. So it's like, you know, I think the least you could do is like watch my stream, but I don't know, maybe that's too much. Kentucky Fried Chicken would be pretty good right now. Guys, we're gonna play the most recent Nido Tower, which is what we're leading up to right now. I also just wanted to get some wins on these ones. Hellos. Hi Dino. Hi Anna. Oh god damn it, man. How many stages there? I think there's more technically. I think there's more, but there's it's actually shorter than the other one just because they have more like density. Although the stages on the other one are probably more annoying in my opinion. I wonder who this person is. I would never get to know this person. I bet they're really cool though. Although maybe I don't know, maybe hello. Maybe they watch my streams or something and I just don't know who they are. Hi, love. How you doing there? Hello. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Hi, Faith. Hi, Yu. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I'm Melissa. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, Brenny. I'm playing Nido Tower. Who's in 5th place right now? Am I still in 5th? Oh, this is not the... Okay, never mind. I got so confused. I was like, wait, how did people get that many wins so fast? But I was like, oh, wait, this is a different one. I got so scared, I'm not gonna lie. Did I rebirth instead? Wait, did I play this and I just rebirthed accidentally, guys? Where's my moderator? What? This is like the first time I've ever seen you. Why would you get my... What? Love your skin. I don't friend people, guys, but if you want to join my game, you can. ¿Cómo estás? Yo hablas español. Sí, señoritas. And y señores. ¿Tú hablas español? I sound like a bad Dora. I'm trying to speak Spanish. Trust me, lo siento. No hablas español. Mi amors. Hi guys, make sure to follow or sub. Yo gatito. Hi guys, wait, do you know Basai? What is that, like an Indonesian language? Basaya. I need to ask Potato. I don't know Indonesian, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, love. Hi, you plush. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome, Glendevi here. Hi, Jesse. Welcome if you're new. No, it's Filipino. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Is it that? It's not like the main one though. It's like it's on like a certain island. Is that the Mindanao language? Mindanao. Hey, SBs. Welcome, welcome. If you guys could join me, yeah. Also, guys, if you want to do me a favor, I want to say thank you guys for all the subs and donations today. If you guys want to consider subbing or donating, it really does help me out. I promise you, it helps me out in every way possible. So, if you ever want to donate or sub, guys, please consider doing so. It really does help. But yes, if you can find my game, you can join it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the ring, Real Bacon. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Real Bacon. It's really nice of you. Welcome. Oh no, I died! Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Whips. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Anything to follow? Anybody to sub? Thank you for the floaty. Floaty hearts too. Thank you. What is that? Yeah, you can tell my Roblox name. I'm okay with that today. Hi, Ashley. How you doing there? Welcome. You're cute. Thank you, guys, for saying I'm cute. We're gonna be doing Boba Obby soon. Hi, you. Bye bye. Time to go. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. If you guys do gotta go, it's okay. I get it. I get it, guys. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Pom Pom. Guys, if I don't know you well enough, I can't really mod you. Unfortunately, maybe if I get to know you guys better, but unfortunately, if you guys are new, you know Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I know Dead by Daylight. I don't really play it, not because it's bad, but it's like I don't know. Have you ever tried Barnyard's cheesy top? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Sounds interesting though. Hi Zozo, how you doing there? Welcome. Anything fun or exciting today? Hellos. Hi Gina. Hi Jesmel. How you doing there? Welcome. I'm glad to have you guys here. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi Mike. Hello Guy. Hello Jax. How you doing today? Welcome. Yes, I remember you, crazy cat boy. Hi everyone. Glad to have you guys here. Hi Pom Pom. How you doing today? Hello cat boy. Remember me? Yeah, I do remember you. Hi Pom Pom. Hi Real Bacon. What are you guys up to today? Hi Jax. Hi Fatal. How you doing there? Drinking my energy mix. Thank you, Love Bunny, for the 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Oh my god, it's like a 5-star hotel. 6 stars. Thank you so much for the 6 stars. Any donation really does help me out. I really do promise you guys. So thank you, everyone. Hi fam. How you doing today? Hi Kiera. Hi Fatal. Hi Pushy. How you doing today? Sure, you can hug me. Thank you for the press F, Real Bacon. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you for another press F. Glad to have you guys. Hi Salvadorian. How you doing today? Thank you for another press F. Kiera Bear. Yeah, that's my name. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate the 3 press S. That's actually really nice of you. Thank you so much, Real Bacon. Whoop whoop. Guys, do you think we could get a galaxy? Or not galaxy. Do you guys think we can get a laughing disco or a laughing seal today? I have a feeling we can. Do you guys think we can? I am still in 5th place. Yay, let's go. Oh god, the top winners have gotten a lot. I need to get my game up, okay? I'm gonna have to complete this like 5 times just so I'm still in the leaderboards. But yeah, that's my username. I don't know why the top person has 100 wins. I don't know how. They probably have the magic carpet, actually. That's the unfortunate part, is like you can kind of game these leaderboards. I wish there was like a bot leaderboard, which sounds bad, but like a paid for. I will say it if you give me the donation for it. Deal? Is that okay, Real Bacon? If I get the donation for it, I'll say it. Deal? Because there is a donation for it. And I always say it if I get the donation, since I'm nice about that. I usually hate saying it, like I said. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Hello. Thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 6-7. I have to say it, but thank you. I appreciate the donation for it. Thank you, thank you. I keep falling like a dumb cat boy. How do I join? That girl, thank you for the gold coin. There you go. Join off my username. Hello, my name is guys, I can't really help you join. I give you the username, that's about it though. When you're done, can you join another game and I'll join you? I'm probably gonna play the boba obby, so, or the coffee obby today. I'm in the mood for that, so. Welcome, glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today? I am in. Can you play Nido Tower? What do you think I'm doing right now? I am. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I said it. Haha. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I love Dendy. Guys, I am a person of my word. Okay, so if someone donates for me to do something after I say I will do it, I will always do it because I think that's like the respectable thing to do. Unless it's like show your face, and I didn't think I know I would never say I'm gonna show my face for obvious reasons. So I mean that's not like that doesn't apply to that, but like assuming hello. But assuming I'm like if you donate this, I'll do it, and you guys donate it, I'll you know I'm gonna be a person of my word. Okay. Hi, thank you for the Tom. Thank you so much for the gold coin. That's very nice of you. I don't add people, but if you do want to join my game, I am fine with that. I can give you a game link right now. But if it's like, it'd be like, if I will rebirth right now for a laughing disco, I would do it 100%. Like if someone gave me a laughing disco right now, I'd rebirth it and I won't complete the level and I have to do it all over again, right? I'd be down for that because like that's, you know, I think it's the least I could do if I say I'm going to do it, right? Guys, I don't add people, so I'm not adding you guys like I said. So like, I'm gonna be muting you. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but you just keep spamming your name. I said I don't add people. I mean, I'm glad to have you, but it gets a little bit too much. Can I get a shout out? Did you sub? I give shout outs for people who do sub. No, Nudo Tower. What the hell is Nudo Tower? What's the difference between it? They're like for naive. You're just saying naive. Knife. Hi Toe. Hi Grassy. How you doing there? Welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna. Guys, don't spam in my chat. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. The kid I miss. How you doing there? Welcome. I always give shout outs if you tell me you subbed. Not well. Okay, if I see you like say that like 20 times, it gets a little annoying. But if for the first time you actually sub, I will always try to do that. Hi QW, thank you for the sub. Although sometimes you guys don't hear me. Okay, I'm literally playing Nido Tower World 7. That's what I'm doing. You said Nida Tower. Nida Tower is a different tower. That's fine. But this is Nido Tower. This is literally the game you're asking for. I thought you were like saying it. Thank you for the sub. I actually yeah I know. Nice to meet you. Are you yeah, yes I am. Is that okay, doctor? I am in second place. Yeah, if you donate at all. Oh no, I guess if you talk. I'm surprised. First place always goes to donators. Not because of the I choose that, it's just how the system works, and to be fair, that's probably a good thing, so make sure to follow or sub. Hi Heart. Hello Heart's form. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good, Heart. I want to say thank you guys again for the donos today. You guys are very nice for that. Thank you, everyone's. Hi, Adams. Hi, Fork. How you doing today? I'm saying... Oh, in game? Are you second place in Nido Tower? Wait, let me go check real quick. I'll check after I'm here. What do you mean you're second place? Let me go see. Because I'm fifth. So, I mean, if you're second, congrats, man. I am 28 wins. Wait, I am. Thank you for the marshmallow plush. Oh my god, Hearts, thank you so much for that. That's really nice of you. Can I spam? Please don't spam. I would appreciate it. Tell you what, if you donate 100 jewels, I'll let you spam whatever. Welcome. Are you this person? All right. I mean, if you're, I mean, the other second place is my friend. So, I mean, clearly this probably isn't you. Not trying to be mean, but unless you're Mashira and I didn't in like a straight jacket, then I don't think you're that person. Am I on the list leaderboard? Probably not yet. I might be soon though. Oh no, I am. I'm 84th. What the hell? Me per move. Hi Adam. Yeah, hi Chris. It's me. Welcome. How the hell am I 84th on this leaderboard? You remember me? Yeah. Hello, Jack. Guys, why am I so high in the Nido Tower leaderboard? I would have thought more people would beat it just because you could buy it, cause stuff, right? Hi Vivi, how you doing there? Welcome. I want to say thank you guys again for the donuts today. It really does help out. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you. I'm top 20. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, bunny girl. Hi, Shishi. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, the real bacon for the 100. I really do appreciate it. Remember me too? Yeah, I remember you. Thank you guys again for all the donations you guys give. I promise you, everything that you give really does help out, no matter what you guys give. So, really do appreciate it, everyone. Any super chat, any donations. I don't know why, but recently, like, they have dried up a little bit donation wise. So, like, I really do appreciate everybody who does donate. I think there's a few reasons. I think at the start of the month, I'm not sure. Welcome, guys. What am I playing? Hi, Real. Hi, Adeline. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I gotta go by. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. And thank you again for the donations. Hi, Gabby. How are you? Hello, Gabby. Hi, Fortified. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Jackie Happy. Guys, what's the best part of your day so far, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Angel. Why I made out? Why not a maid outfit? They're cute. Thank you, Cat, for the flow state. Thank you so much, Cat. That's so nice of you. Thank you, thank yous. Flow state is a very amazing cat, and I really do appreciate everything you give. You can play and keep falling. It takes a little time because it's different from like a regular obby a bit. So you gotta like play it a bit, and then you get used to it. Even some of the starter levels are still pretty hard for me though. Hi, Cat. Thank you so much for the flow state. Welcome, guys. I'm going to stay in for. I'm doing good. What about you? I hope you're doing decent. Hi, Palm. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Love. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Shishi. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Matthew. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Fortive. Hi, everyone. I'm doing good. A little tired, but waking up nonetheless. Hello, hellos. Thank you guys for the donos again, though. Today it really does help out. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, yes. Let's try to get a trophy, everyone. Tell you what, I'm good. Okay. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. I wanted to thank you again for the donos. I'm watching all night. Aw, thank yous. Okay, we're trying to get to at least like 32 wins, I think. Hello, thank you, Cat, for the Cat. Thank you for the high five. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. I'm doing good right now. What about yous? Do you play Dandy's World? Not really. I don't hate it. It just isn't like. I play obbies mainly, right? Thank you for the thumbs up, Corey. Thank you so much for those. Thank you, guys. No, it's okay. I appreciate anybody who sends gifts, though. It really is nice of you guys. It's okay, Gabby, if you can't spoil. It's fine. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Russian. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the follows. Are you even watching me? By their way or no? The person in front of me. I can't tell if they're watching or not. Hello. I don't add people, but if you want to join my game, I give out my username. So yeah, you could join off of this username, okay? Would that be fine? Is that a good compromise? Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to join. Are you watching me right now, by the way? Do a flip 3 times if you're watching me. Okay, there you go. You are watching. I can't get mad then. Hello. Hi, Roxas. How you doing today? Hi, Buff. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bad Stuff. You appreciate. How many subs are we at right now? Let me go check. Hi, Mid. 356. Hey, let's go. Hi, Mid. How you doing today? Hi, Matthew. How are you? 27k. Here we come. What game is that? It's called Nido Tower. It's World 7. I'm trying to get more wins on here since I play this a lot, but we're not getting enough wins. Hi, Carter. Thank you for the sub. You're sick? Yeah, get some sleep, okay? If you guys are sick, get some sleep. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Hi, Buff Stuff. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I'm Marasaurus. How you guys doing there? Marasaurus Rex. Bad day at work. Well, I hope your day gets better for more. You know, sometimes work is just not fun to deal with, so I really hope you have a good day, man. Wishing you the best. Hi, Cedar. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I'm checking something really quickly. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Oh no, it's not showing that. Okay. Hello, make sure to follow or sub. Like I said, please don't go right next to me. I do give you a warning, Christian. So please don't. Like I said, it gets annoying after a bit. So please listen to me after that. Like I said, I don't. Hellos. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Busta. You said dude. I'm off. Okay. But it's 10 p.m. Yeah, go to bed if it's 10 p.m., guys. Hi, Sophia. Oh my god, faint. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming, by the way, so if I don't respond to you immediately, I'm looking at other platforms too. Hi, Noah. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Also, I want to say thank you again, guys, for any donation you guys give. Hi, hey, Pookies. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Regina. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How's everyone doing today? I walk into the medicine tips in. Okay. Oh, that's actually really cool. Thank you guys for coming. Good. I don't have a... Well, I mean, go to bed when you guys want to go to bed, at least. Hi, Natty. Hi, Buff. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, dude. Hi, Roxas. How are you? Hi, Natty Cake. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. My cash out then. Guys, what's the best part of your day, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Amy. Well, I'm glad I could bring you joy. That makes me happy. I watch until I go to bed. You know what? Fair enough. What time is it for you? I want to... Okay, Gabby, what time is it for you? Tell me. Hi, 4. Hi, Web. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, everyone's... Okay, I beat the tower. Yeah, let's go. Hello, Web. Hi, Fo. I'm waking up. Bestie, thank you. That makes me happy. So we're gonna beat this tower 2 more times? Since I'm at 30 right now, right? So we're gonna beat it 2 more times. I'm more lost who I am. Oh, okay, yeah. Get some sleep when you can, okay? Wait, it's 2 a.m.? Wait, Gabby, where are you from? Oh, yeah, sure. I thought you were from, like El Salvador. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Matthew. Hey, maybe I'm thinking about someone else. Hellos. Hi, Otterlife. Hi, Matthew. How are yous? Thanks for the follows and subs, cuties. Hi, Buff Stuff. How you doing today? Hi, Thea. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. 702. That's fair. Hi, Otterlife. How are you? I am femboy. Or pizza's good. I'm also doing a donathon, guys, so if you want a sticker on me, ask me about that, and I can tell you how you guys can get a sticker on me. So... I need water in a second. Oh god, water. I'm thirsty. Let me get water real quick. Hi, Cat God. I'll be back in a second, okay, cuties? I just need water real quick. Yeah, I drink water. Hi, Thea. What? Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Lily. Hi, Leslie. How you doing today? I mean, I support it. I don't go out of my way and celebrate, not because I don't think it's good to do that. It's just like I'm really busy. I have a lot of life stuff that goes on, unfortunately. So for me personally, it's really hard. But I do support it, and I hope everybody has a nice Pride. Hi, Lizo. If you do celebrate it, I hope you do it well. I'm bi, so I mean I'm part of it too. Hi guys. What do you mean by that? That sounds really bad out of context. Do you want to tell me what that means, Matthew? Thank you for the flow state, Gina. Let's go. Thank you, Gina. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Any flow state or donations are really appreciated, guys. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Teo. You made my day even better. Thank you, Gina, so much for that. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I would love to see something cool. Oh, goddammit. It's like, probably not, because that tends to spam chat a lot, and also doesn't usually work on YouTube, so. Konnichiwa, glad to have you here. Hi, Ava, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, guys, what are you guys up to? Thank you, Gina, for the 6-7. Okay. Thanks for the gift, nonetheless. I do appreciate it, even if it's the number, okay? I do really appreciate any gifts you guys give. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Sorry. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. There we go. Thank you for the smiley face. Wait, someone give me 2 stars. Otter Life, thank you for the stars. Bro, add me. I don't add people, like I said, but if you want to join my game, I can invite you to my game, okay? Is that okay? So much is wise to him. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I hope you're enjoying Iceland. Iceland is a very cool country. I can give you my username. I don't add people, guys. I promise you. I do appreciate the donations. Don't get me wrong, but I don't add anybody. But if you want to join my game, I give you my username, okay? But I don't know your guys' ages, so there you go. But yeah, join my game, okay? I don't add anybody. I explicitly say this, but thank you for the sparkle, Corey. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Corey. Do appreciate it. Okay, what's the question they want to ask? Thank you, Galaxy, for the Laffy Disco! Thank you, Galaxy, so much for that. Let's go. Thank you. You want to see my phone? I don't know. Probably not. Thank you so much, Galaxy. That's so nice of you. Okay, but yeah. If you guys want to join it, thank you so much for the Laughing Disco. I can't send anything, so I can send, I guess. I don't know what... Thank you, Corey, for another Laffy Disco! Thank you so much, both of you! Let's go! Hi, Choco. How you doing there? It's okay. I mean, I appreciate everyone who's donated today. Don't get me wrong. It's really nice to you guys. Thank yous. Thank you, guys. No, I didn't do this one correctly. God damn it. You guys want to see why I didn't do it correctly? Okay, what's the question? I just wrote down your username. I may join later. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You guys should, yeah, if you guys want to join me, you can write down my username or something like that, right? Hi, Asher. Reason I don't add anybody is, that's cool that you're a YouTuber, Gina. That's very cool. Hello. It's just a potentially, I don't want to add anybody who might be under 18. Even if you say you're older, it's just like, if I don't know you well. Tori, thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Glad to have you here. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just like some people lie about that stuff, and I need to make sure. So, hi Emma. I had someone lie yesterday about stuff. So I was like, okay, whoa. I am. Well, actually, to be fair, a lot of people lie. Trust me. As a streamer, you get used to dealing with that, unfortunately. Thank you for the follows. I'm gonna try to get one more win for right now, and then we're gonna switch towers, okay? And then we're gonna do like Bobo Tower or something. And then after that, maybe I'll play a different game. We'll see. Not Roblox, well, Roblox, but something else on Roblox. Thank you guys. So one more reset. It's called Need-O Tower. Need-O Tower. If you're looking at it, I have 30 wins, which is I want 31 at least. I am also in this ranking for like, what place am I now? Thank you, Corey, for the makeup brush. Glad to have you here. They just died right in front of me. I am 79. Hey. I don't know what I'm replying to. She didn't even ask a question. Can I play Cookie Tower? Thank you guys. Maybe later. I played Cookie Tower earlier. Hi Tara. Otterlight, thank you for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. Is it cheap? Bro, you're asking the question, but you don't ask the question. I can't really answer the question. I can't read your mind, guys. Unfortunately. So I don't know the question you're trying to ask. I'm a small YouTuber. Yeah, fair. You said, alright. Yes, I am. There you go. I answered. They should have followed. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Briley. How you doing there? Imagine being a mine. Are you? Is that what you're saying? I like boba. I like boba too. Boba. We're doing this obby backwards. They should have followed or sub. I'm in your game. That's cool. Oh, motherfucker, lucky as hell. They just fell. And funny. We should have followed or sub. No, I fell too. God damn it. I jinxed it. Jacknyeko 2023. Did I mute you? They should have followers. I'm glad to have you guys here. Gina, thank you for the 10 jewels. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You're staying muted. I don't know how you avoid it. I'm muting you. I'm muting you for the time period. You got 72 hours, my dude. I mean, if you donate it, I'll amend it. But if you're gonna lie about it, I'm not letting you talk. Thank you, Gina, for the jewels. Glad to have you here. You gotta wait your time period though. I'm not letting you out unless you do it. Thank you for the happy. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Not trying to be mean, but like you can't promise stuff and not deliver. Especially to my chat specifically. That's just mean to them. Hello. Thank you for the heart puffs. Hush. How you doing today? Welcome. What's good? How you doing today? How Maz? How you doing there? Welcome. Hi Alan. How you doing there? Welcome. Yeah, what's up? Hi everyone. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. I guess apology doesn't cut it. You gotta serve your time. Hello. I mean, like I said, if you donate it, I'll let it slide. But like, if you're gonna be, if you're gonna lie to my chat, then you gotta wait the time. Hello. Hi Asher. How you doing there? Welcome. I have another game I'm gonna play after this. I play this. I gotta beat this game one more time. But I have a game I have in mind. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Glad to have you here. I like your stream. Thank you. Supermarket Assembly. I played that game. It's pretty good. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you aren't here today. Konnichiwa. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, TADC. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the 100s, Gina. Glad to have you here. Welcome back. A lot of people find this game satisfying, so it's not really that weird. Hi, Kason. Or just join the spam. Yeah. Hello. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. And we beat the tower. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna play Boba Tea Tower for now. Just so I play something else. Let's play it. Yeah, please don't spam. I am hungry right now. Oh god. Very loud. If you spam, I mute for obvious reasons, and I shouldn't have to explain why. I am on world 5 or 6. Oh, congrats on that, man. You'll beat it, I promise you. Hello everyone, thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Hi love, how are you doing today? Welcome. Hi Gianna, how you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Understand. Hi Viba. Hi Cute. Hi Matthew. But yes, we're playing Boba Tea Tower. How the hell do you join me so fast? Hi Vertex. Thank you guys for coming. Gina, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hello, Nanny. Hello, Stupid. How you doing there? Welcome. I don't friend people, guys. Oh, god damn it, man. Anything fun or exciting? I don't add people, guys. I don't friend people. I say this directly, but I do not friend people. Okay? This is a policy I have. Hi, new master. How are you? Hi, guys. Hi, Ivan. What's my user? Okay, here. I put it in chat. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Gina. Hi, Asmir. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. I don't add people, guys. I say this explicitly, but I do not add. It does not mean to you. It's just I don't add people. If you want to follow my account, sure, that's fine. Don't worry. But I keep falling. Hello, I'm new. Welcome if you're new. If you sub, I give you guys a shout out. So happy birthday to you. Hi, Benjamin. I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. Any donation really does help me out. So yeah, guys, let's get 5 trophies right now in a row. No, I'm joking, but thank you for the sub, Matthew. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Thank you, Stupid, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank yous. Already sub. Thank you. Thank you for the jewels, Benjamin. Glad to have you here. Thanks, Jax. Can you like not just like purposely follow me every time? It's getting annoying, my dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, play the obby. Don't just literally play it just to be right next to me the whole time, okay? If you want to play the obby, go play the obby, but don't just the whole time be next to me. Like, it's annoying. I'm gonna give you a warning about it. Like I said, I know you're doing it. It's not. I know you're purposely doing that. Hello. What is I? Hello. Seriously, looks cute. Thank you. Bye bye. Get some sleep. Hellos. Hi Sagi. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad you like my OC. That's very nice of you. What are you guys up to today? I liked and subscribe. Hi Zun. Thank you for liking and subbing. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think you can. Maybe if you have like premium. Hi guys. I mean, if I was gonna do a private server, I could just make my own private server, to be honest. Like, I'm just playing with viewers. It's just like sometimes like people need. I just have to like be like, hey, don't do this. Because it gets annoying after a bit. Okay. Hi guys, welcome. I'm pretty honest about my rules, so it's like if it starts getting annoying to me, I'll let you guys know. You don't follow it, I'll probably just block you eventually. No offense. Hi Almies, how you doing there? The problem is they're like right next to me. I'm like, bro, don't just purposely wait. Play the obby. You can play the obby, my dude. You don't need to wait for me. It's a little annoying. It's like, just play it. Is it by Eve? I bet it's by Eve. Make sure to follow her sub. Oh, goddamn. I was gonna reset it because I'm so used to towers that have you reset. Hi, Gotcha. Hi, Trish. Hi, Vanaki. How you doing today? I am playing Boba Tea Tower, so. Thanks for the sub, Asher. Glad to have you here. How many subs are we at now? We are currently at 68. I'm not sure if it's gone up or not. It has? Yeah, 1 by 1. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Glad to have you here. Oh, they added a fix because it was broken half the time. Maybe not that one, but the other ones. It's like the one that wasn't broken though. I know everything. Sarah, thank you for the stars. So what's the distance between Venus and Jupiter? Hi Sarah, how you doing there? Welcome. The light speed distance specifically. What's the light speed difference between, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm evil. Hi, Allie. Hi, Matthew. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Softball. How are you doing today? Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Don't ignore me, bro. Hi, Pine. Thank you for the OP. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. I'm fucking with them. Hi, Alec. How you doing? Hi, Benjamin. I can't send. Thank you for everybody who can send something. I really do appreciate your guys' gifts. Make sure to follow or sub. I gotcha. Bro, just ignoring me. I didn't even ignore you. You didn't type anything. What did you type? How am I supposed to message you or talk to you when you don't type anything? I'm sorry if I missed your one message. My bad. I can't see everything. I'm not a mind reader. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. I gotcha. How are you? Hi everyone. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you're new here today. It does help out. Thank you, guys. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me happy. Do they know? Is it okay to call you? What does that even mean? Sure, I guess. Hi, Jack. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate it. I wish you the best, okay? It's tough to go through. I gotcha, lover. Thank you again for coming. I do appreciate it. Aw, I do appreciate all the donos too. I thank you guys. I might play Minecraft later, depending on how I feel. You're welcome, man. I'm in a little bit of a Minecraft mood, although I might have to use my old thumbnail for that. I don't have a good thumbnail for Minecraft, so I'm like, oh. That's the light speed, but what's the light distance? That's a little different. What's the light distance between the two? Not light speed. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new. It does help me out. You feel sick? A little bit. My nose is congestion. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. You guys are amazing with those, so thank you, everyone. If you do want to donate, guys, it really does help me out, okay? I promise you. Obviously, it's up to you, though, if you want to donate. Oh, God. Keep falling on the same part. Okay, maybe I'm bad at obbies right now. Hi, Jeffy. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I will try to feel better, okay? Hi, Hussein. Hi, Julia. Hi, Paige. Hi, Asher. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Andrea. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chimera. And what? I'm confused in what you're saying. That I'm just gonna refer to you as HPG then. Hello, HPG. How you doing there? I'm not trying to be mean, but like, guys, I'm gonna be honest. It's really hard to refer to people by names because, like, unless your name's the actual name showing, I can't really do that. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's just like, generally speaking, it's really hard to like know the names. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you can join me and put my username in chat. So, like, I would say if you don't want me to call you a name, that's fine. Just rename yourself. Like, hi, Sky. Hi. Okay, I'll just call you Sky. But, like, guys, I have to remember, like, 200 people's names, okay? It's not easy to do that. I can try my best. But I'm not going to be able to, like, call you by your name officially every time. I don't mind trying my best, but, like, I don't know. It's really hard, man. Hi, Bagel. They don't have, like, Twitch has a nickname feature that I really like, but they don't have that on TikTok or YouTube, so I wish they did. I would be able to do that. I'm kind of hungry right now. I might make some food. Hi Raymond, how you doing? Welcome. Hi Asher. Hi Damien. Hi Love, how you doing today? Welcome. You figure that out. No, you can't just be like stalking me the whole time and try to do that. Ramen's pretty good. Did I watch anime? Yeah, it depends. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for the donos. Guess what? What? Walker? Am I getting a galaxy? Oh my god, thank you. No, I'm joking. Hello. Welcome. Ramen's good, yeah. You remember me? Yeah. Can you not be right next to me? I do have an issue with that. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's just like, guys, don't be right next to me. Make sure to follow her some. I don't know. I like the Bobo Tower. It's not my probably favorite, but I do like it. I did like 99 Nights for a bit until I did an event with them, with the team, and then I was like, I don't want to play this game. No, I haven't really played it since. Hi, Jack remembers me. How are you doing today? Hi, Ghostbusters. Jack, I remember you. You said you're gonna give me a $50 donation next week. It's next week. You still gonna do that? I'm like, that's cool. Hi, dude. Oh, that's really cool. Congrats on that, man. Proud of you, Sky. Wait for me. Alright, guys. Like I said, I don't want to... I mean, hey, if you can catch up, you can catch up, okay? I'm sorry, you may forget. Nah, you're fine. Hi, I'm Az. How you doing? Welcome. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. I'm fine either way, so... Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for coming again. I do appreciate it. Still waking up still. Was there any big World Cup games today or no? Hi, Asher. That's probably not a good idea too, Raymond, or sorry, Sky, just because NDA, I presume. Even if you could, I wouldn't recommend that. Hi, Jack. How you doing there? Yeah, I can do that. My friend won a World Cup. Yeah, is your friend Argentinian? Hi, Matthew. Hi, here. Are they in like what he said? Would like your opinion about it? Oh, I can try to. I'm kind of busy, but if I have time to do it, I'll definitely do it. Oh, that's cool. Also, I want to say thank you guys for the donations. I really do appreciate any donation you guys give. Are you following me? And hell. Thank you guys for the donations today. I do appreciate it. Hi, Asher. I don't know, man. Like, guys, I don't need to know your family stuff, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Make sure to sub, guys, if you are new. It does help me out. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing today? Bye. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys again for the donos today. It really does help me. Thank you guys. Was. I might make food in a second. I'm getting really hungry. I was like, I'm not gonna eat today, and I'm like, yeah, I might eat today. I haven't watched it. Who won the Egypt-Belgium match? Do it. I'm hoping. I'm wishing. Ganbatte Nihon Team Nihon. I'm hoping Chimu Nihon. I'm hoping Team Japan does well this year. We'll see. I know they tied the Netherlands, which is good. Although I hope the Netherlands also go through. Alright, sure. Nederlando. I have a lot of Dutch fans, and they're really nice to me, so I'm wishing the best for Team Netherlands too. I hope Team Japan and Netherlands both go through. You're welcome, guys. Ironically enough, the team I'm probably not the biggest fan of Team USA. Hi, Corey. Thank you for the thumbs up. Not any bad reason, and just like I tend to have more teams I vote for. Hi, Drowser. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow and subs, guys. How many subs to collab? So not really a sub limit. One is just gonna be over 18. Two, it's like I have to know you. Three, you seem chill. Four, it's like I have to see if you're actually good. Like, problem is like, guys, I don't want to be mean, but like, you know, if you're playing an Xbox, I'm not gonna probably be able to collab with you, right? Like, even if I wanted to, just because like it's gonna be too hard. Hi Jack, how you doing? Welcome. It's fine if you play on it, and I'm just saying, like, they're gonna be probably on PC most likely. I will send you a gift if you give me a I'm not really training. Guys, I do not do voice chat. I already had people say gamer words last time I tried to do that, so there's a lot of reasons I would not do voice chat. I'm not trying to be mean. Sweet, thank you for the floating hearts. But I'm not gonna. I did not agree to the one deal, by the way. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not giving Robux out. Sorry. I was planning to do that. Hi Zozo, thank you for the star. I do appreciate the donation. Don't get me wrong, but Zozo, thank you for the 3 stars. Hi Davey, how are you doing today? Thank you. I do appreciate you guys' donations, guys. I really do. I promise you so much for that. Guys, let's get some laughing discos today. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Hi, Shota. Welcome. Hi, Catherine. Hello. How are you doing today? Make sure. How are you guys doing today? Welcome if you guys are new. I don't know. I haven't watched. Who won the game? Nobody told me if Belgium or Egypt won the game, because that's gonna affect who I think wins. So if you have jewels, you could go to. So to give out jewels, you have to go to the dollar sign and see if you have them. Hi, honey. You can buy them, but if you can't buy them, that's fine. Am I ignoring you? Yeah. No, I'm not. I just didn't see your message. I'm gonna use the restroom in a second because I want to blow my nose. That's okay. I'm gonna be back in a minute, okay, guys? It was a draw. Oh, I'm 50-50 then. I don't know if I'm gonna pass. Draws are okay, but you have to realize that a win's better. So. I am cooking my meat. Hello, welcome if you're new here, honey. Hi, Julia. Hi, Jessica. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys. I do want to say again, thank you for all the donations today. You guys are very nice about that. Hi, Omiz. I have 11. Welcome, Gianna. Glad to have you. I take not really. I tend to want to play the games I want to play. Sometimes if I get like a big donation, I'll play the game if they want me to, because I think it's nice at least. Like if someone gave me a $20 donation or like more, I'm probably gonna play the game they recommend, assuming I don't completely hate it. But hi, Julia. Thank you for the stars, Julia. Thank you. Like 3 stars. No. But I'm 50-50. I'm not trying to be mean about it. It's just like a lot of games people recommend are games I don't really... A lot of times people recommend some really niche game that isn't like that enjoyable for me. Hi, Star. I think it's respectable at least if like someone donated, right? They like play the game they want me to. Hi, Melina. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. My join should be on, but I'm not sure. Hi, Peyton. I might turn them off since I kept getting hackers joining me, and that keeps being a problem. So like I just usually give out my username, and if you join, you join. So and maybe I'll join them. Maybe I'll turn them on again, but I don't know. I've been having too many problems. Yeah, that seems to be keep happening. I wonder if I reverse the Moop and the Meep, if that would still happen, or if it wouldn't. Hello, Insane. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I wanted to thank you guys again for coming. I do appreciate it. Make sure to follow our sub. Hi, Kami. Hi, Sour. Oh yeah, guys, did you see my new thumbnail? I didn't make it, my friend did. But it looked really good. I know, yes, I live in the US. You're saying you know my exact address, and I might have to ban you. For obvious reasons, so you might not want to say that. You live on Earth. Oh, well, yeah, haha. Haha. Okay, never mind. What happens if I was on the Space Center? That would be hilarious. I should do one of those Blue Origin things, like, and be like, yeah, I'm not on Earth right now. Like my avatar. Yeah, thank you. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? How many subs are we at now? 73. Let's go. Hi, N. I want to say thank you guys again for the donations. Any donation really is helpful, guys. I really promise you. So if you guys ever want to donate, feel free to do so. Hello, Amber. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Guess who put their meal in the oven? Hi, Kizzy. How you doing today? Thank you for the joining. Thank you, guys. Hi, Kizzy. Yo, it's you. Hello, Kizzy. Yo, it's you. How you doing today? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, man? Hi, everyone. Hi, Sean. Eli, welcome. No, I'm actually on Jupiter. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Dole. How you doing today? You like my avatar? Thank you. Hi, Shindels. Aw, better now? Aw, congrats, man. I'm happy for you. Thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a very amazing day, whatever you're up to, Kizzy. Thank yous. I'm thinking blim boppa blim boppa blim boppa, yeah. Blim boppa blim boppa blim. You follow me? Thank you. Hi, Shen. What? Wait, what? Am I dumb? Oh, I think... Hello. Thank you for the cozy kitty. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Eli, I'm being a little bit more chill with the moderation in the last few days just because I changed some stuff with my stream, so I'm testing out stuff, so I've been a little bit more chill with that. You can still ban for most of the stuff, but like it might give a warning or two. Oh, make sure to follow. I live on the moon, yeah. I still mute if they spam too much and stuff. Make sure to follow or sub. Make sure to follow or some. Last Slay Queen. Hi Amber. Hi Gio. How you doing there? Welcome. Okay, go to bed if you need that, Eli. Get some sleep, okay? Hi Milo. Oh. No! Damn it. Play. Hi, Bowen. Hi, by the way, my OC is... Oh, that's cool that your OC is a trans wolf boy. Oh. Here, play Blox Fruits. Tell you what, $20 donation, I'll get on Blox Fruits for 30 minutes at least. I woke up from a nap. Welcome, guys. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Hi, puppy. How are you? Hi, Brittany. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. I know I got one. Well, I won't be playing Blox Fruits then. Sorry, man. Thanks for coming, though. I do appreciate it. No offense, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but no, I this is coming from someone who's 2300 level on Blox Fruits, so like I played it a lot, but Blox Fruits not that big of people don't really tend to like Blox Fruits unless you're literally doing that for Blox Fruits players, because it's not that fun to watch, unfortunately. And this is coming from someone who's played Blox Fruits a ton, like a ton, so. Yeah, you can subscribe to support me. No, so the unfortunate part about Blox Fruits is like usually people I'm higher level than you. Okay, here. Oh, are you Brazilian, by the way, Chio? Chio, don't do that. Bad. I know you're probably Brazilian, so you're probably doing that, but don't do 3Ks. Okay, that's very bad in English. Yeah, don't do that in don't do that in English, okay? I know you like what you mean by that, but that's very bad, okay? Either you do 4Ks or 2Ks. Don't or less. But don't do exactly 3. Yeah, okay. Don't do it 3 because in English that's like a hate group, if that makes sense. So don't do that. Yeah, brain surgery. Okay. Well, congrats on your brain surgery. That's just to clarify it, okay? IKEA, hi, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay. I kind of thought so. I was like, oh god, you're Brazilian, aren't you? Because I saw the K's, I was like, oh, no, I have to explain that. Hi, puppy. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Liam. How you doing today? Welcome. I used to have a Brazilian friend, but I haven't talked to him in so long. He's nice, but... Hi, Liam. Hi, Focus on it. Yeah, my short. Yeah, I'm on a lot of people's shorts. I don't know why. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Do I play VR? Not often. Sometimes. How should people name their children? I mean, I guess how they want to name their children? It's up to them. I have no idea who that person is, so no. Hi, Kayak. Hi, this. How you doing there? Welcome. Meow, meow. Hi, what the hell? Hi, Golden. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Just make sure to follow us if you guys are new. It does help me out. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Saying emote right now. Number 1, Victor Royale. How many subs are we at, guys? Maybe, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate. Hi, Dandy. How are you? You want to join? Here's my user. By the way, I do have a rule that if you do join my game, you do have to be actively watching. Sorry. Random _ guy unknown. So you can't join and then like stop the stream. If you stop the stream, I usually do some tests on people to make sure they're watching, and then you will get blocked if you don't. So I do that just because I say stuff on stream like, hey, you need to do this or that. Or can you please stop doing that? And if you're clearly not listening, I will block you just because I don't want people need to follow my rules, okay? That way it's also I can prevent bad things, since like if someone's like hacking, so you have to act. Also, it's just kind of rude in my opinion to like, you know, just only play with me and try to like annoy me purposely and then not watch my stream at the same time, you know? So there's 2 reasons, but yeah. Make sure the followers hub. Yeah, sorry about that, man, but it is my rule. I'm not gonna change it, unfortunately, but I'm not trying to be mean. It's just also like, you know, what happened? It's also just sucks to like if everybody's playing with you in the stream and then like nobody's actually like watching. So like you have 0 people in your actual chat while you're streaming, but like, you know, people are like joining you. Hi, Bubbles. It makes me also not want to stream. No offense. Hi, Ayan. That's also why I have it. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean about it. It's just like, yeah, that's fine then. Just don't end up joining. I don't want to be mean about it, but you guys have to understand that's why I have the rule. So, hi, Lunar. There's a reason that rule exists. Rules are written in blood, as they say. Oh, that's more for safety stuff, but. Hi, Layla. Hi, Ninde. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate all the new people here today. Guys, my nose is a little plugged. Should I take a shower right now? Actually, I think I'll beat the rest of these towers, and then I might take a shower. Hi, Lunar. Hi, Bubbles. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Why is the sweater so big? Why not be big, you know? Hi, Lunar. Lunar! Long time no see. How have you been, Lunar? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the heart me, Lunar. Glad to have you. Anything fun or exciting recently? Thanks for the heart me. Lunar, we're doing Donathon. If you know what that is. I can tell you about it if you like me to, but that's why I have the stickers on me. But it's through TikTok. Sorry, it's not through TikTok or YouTube for that, but hey, I hope you're doing really well. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you again. If you want me to explain that to you, I can tell you about it, but I think I already did, so I won't have to. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can explain again. So I'm doing Donathon right now. So if you donate, you see like the little tracker thing. That's the donations I got in for that. So if I get $10 as well, you get a little sticky name on me. $50, you get a sticker sent to your house. $100 business card, and $250 you get other stuff. Just to let you know as well, it has to be through Ko-Fi, Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs. If you need one of the links, let me know. I can give you it. If you do want to participate. If you don't, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it at all. Here are the rewards and stuff for it, so I can show you guys that right now. Those are the rewards if you're on, you might not be able to see it if you're on the one version of the stream, so I do apologize, but I'm gonna, just so you can read it real quick, I'm gonna have it on for like a minute or two, so. Yeah, sure, I can't find the user. That's my user, I can tell you. Unknown, there you guys go. But yeah, if you want to participate in that, let me know. Yeah. Just to let you, I just thought you might have interest in it, so that's why I mentioned it. So if you don't, it's okay. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, meow. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Sounds good. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you are doing very great today. Hi, Matthew. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, love. How you doing today? Welcome. Your AV is so cute. Thank yous. Gives you it. Yeah. Lunar, thank you for the GGs. Let's go. Hey. 100 GGs. That's really nice of you. Thank you, Lunar. We're getting to the 100. Hey. Aw, thank you, Lunar. That's really nice of you. We hit the live goal. Let's go. Thank you, Lunar. Hi, Zero. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Matthew. Hi, OG channel. How you doing today? Welcome. You're welcome, cutie. Aw. Hi, love. Hi, Queen. How are you doing today? What's the best part of you guys' day? Thank you. Your skin cute. Thank you for saying that. That's very nice of you. Oh, channel level 18. Let's go. Thank you, Whipped, for the $2 super chat. Thank you as well. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Whipped. Aw, you guys made my day way better. Good luck with cooking. Hope you're doing well, Whipped. Thank you so much for that. I love touching. Ah, you can't tell me that as a streamer. Oh no, touching grass. How do you donate for the donathon? I could give you that. Give me a second. Let me give you a link for that. It should be on my Ko-Fi. Would be the easiest for you. So I can send that. There you go. I put it in chat. If you also want to get to it, it's available on my main page. So if you press my main page and then press like, you know, like the little link thing to my main page to get to the other places, so it should be on there. So I remember me. Hello, LGBT. How you doing? I'll take a look now. Okay, up to you. Do what you want to do. You don't have to as well. You can take a look too. Hello, cat. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follower sub, guys. Do you meow? Meow, meow, meow. I am a cat, so I mean, you know, you think I'm a meow, huh? Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Glad to have you guys. If you do have to go, it's understandable and completely fine. Hello, kitty. How you doing there? Welcome. Tell you what, $20 super chat, Sarah. I'll play Dandy's World right now. I know I'm not gonna get it. That's why I say that. Sorry, I'm mean sometimes. But like, sometimes I say stuff since I know I'm not gonna get it, and that's why I say it. But it gives a reason why I can say no, so. Oh, you have PayPal? You can, well, that uses PayPal, I'm pretty sure, so. But I can give you my for my PayPal. I'll have to find that for my business one though. Hey, Whipped, how you doing there? But yeah, I should use PayPal as well, so if you need help though, I can definitely give you something else. That's fine. Okay, okay. Sorry, no. Hello, welcome. Hi, Asher. Hi, Matthew. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Cookie. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome there. Hi, Cat Lover. How you doing? I love Dandy's World. How are you? Thanks for the follows and subs. Wish you luck in Mexico. Good luck at the World Cup as well for your team. Welcome, guys. Hi, Sarah. I do not friend. That is true. I do not friend. I'm not trying to be mean with that. It's just I've had some weird people, so make sure to follow or sub. Y'all might die. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done the tweet idea. I gotta do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure to follow or sub. Anyway, how you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you, everyone's. Hi, Fitchy. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Love. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Make sure to follow or sub. Otherwise, you finished your phone case. Aw. Thank you guys for coming. Do appreciate you, cuties. Hi, Arabelle. Well, I hope you guys have a good time too, whatever you guys do. Well, anyways, Jack. Well, anyways, bye. Good day, warning. What do you mean warning by that? I am sleeping on a huge pile of pillows. Hellos. Hello, hellos. That's fine. What was? I might do that real quick. Sorry, I'm looking at something really quickly. Hi, cool kid. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys. What's the best part of your day so far? Hey, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. Hi, Mandatory. Hi, too. No, that's fine. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Yuko. Hi, Violetta. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the subs. Ashley, how are you doing today? How many subs are we at now, guys? Watching my stream. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you guys. Hi, Yuko. How are you? Aw, that's very nice for my kitty. Thank you. Hi, Carmel. Hello, make sure to follow. Thank you for the sub, Sarah. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Yuka. Welcome from Vietnam. 380. Wait, what's 380? Also, I wanted to thank you guys again for the donos today. It's really nice of you guys. Thank you so much for everybody who does. I am Monkey. Thank you guys. Hi, Ashley. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ken. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, well, be remember as a legend for what? Wait, okay, why are you hyping them up so much? Jesus. I'm a mute after. It's getting a little bit annoying. You kind of hype them up for no apparent reason. I don't want to be mean, but like, bro, it's okay, man. It's a bug in my game. Hello, make sure to follow or some. I may have done a little something. Wait, what? Should I check right now? Uh-oh. Should I be scared? This is a notification. Let me go check real quick. Maybe. I didn't play it because Hey! Wait, let me look at it. Thank you so much for that. You will get a little sticky note on me now, Lunar. Thank you so much. And I will have to add $20 to the limit. Thank you so much, Lunar. Thank yous. Let me add the 20 bucks right now. Thank you so much. Make sure to follow or sub. Thank you, Lunar. I will put... what do you want your name to be? Would you just want it to be the Lunar SF? Thank you so much. That really does help me out. Thank you so much. Surprise me. Okay. Hellos. Trying to find that out. Speaking of that, surprises, I'm surprising myself, and not a great way. I'm trying to figure out where I put the thing. Hellos. Make sure to follow or sub. Add 20 points. Thank you, Lunar. Oh, I could have just checked there. Okay, there we go. Sorry, YouTube. I was doing something really quick. Make sure to follow or sub. Yeah, we're almost at 2,400. Thank you, guys. Thank you again, Lunar, so much for that. That's so nice of you. Welcome, Quacky. Glad to have you here. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. How do I get jewels? I think you have to buy them unless you have them already. Some people had them already, so if you already had them, please say Sailor. I gotta look into that. I'm here. Thank you, Quacky. Hi, Osworld. How you doing today? Welcome. Your cat crying. Did I get Boba today? Unfortunately. Get Boba. You got Boba. Now you be happy. Hi, Caden. How you doing today? Thank you so much again, Lunar. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hi, Mike Zeus. How you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi, EGM. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Sarah. How you doing today? Welcome. Hey, crushed them. Hi, Corey. Hi, Haley. I wouldn't say I'm famous, but I do appreciate you saying that. Hi, Anna. I think once I hit 400, then maybe I am. No, I'm joking. How many subs are we at right now? I can't tell right now, guys. My brother is sick. I'm a little sick too, so fortunately me and your brother. We're at 86? Wait, we're actually am close to 400. Maybe I'll stream a little bit longer so we can hit 400. I will have to check on my meat, since I am cooking. Well, not like that. I will have to check on my, what's it called? Guys, what's the thing where it's like a chicken, but it's stuffed with a ham? I don't know the name of it. Cordon bleu. I'll have to check on my cordon bleu. Hi, guys. Kitty. Hi, Anna. You're cute. Thank yous. Oops. Not that way. Oh, my God. Thank you for the subs, guys. Hi, Asher. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to be doing something real quick. 15 minutes until it's done. Let's go. I'm hungry, so. Hi, Sarah. I love boba. Me too. I do like boba too. Boba's amazing. I sub now. Thank you. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. You guys have been so amazing with those. Thank you, everyone. Obviously, you guys don't have to do that, so I really do appreciate every donation you guys give. Hi, Whipped. I'm gonna have to use the restroom in a second if that's okay, guys. My nose is kind of plugged. There's a lot of... Yeah, I know. It does feel like it. Thank you, Caden, for the sub. How many subs are we at right now? We are currently at 89. Let's go. Guys, 11 more subs. Okay, 11 more subs. Hi, Bleep. How are you? I hate... Thank you for the flow state, Big. Thank you so much for the flow state. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. And also, Lunar, thank you again. I do really appreciate... I don't know how to appreciate you guys so much for that, Lunar. But thank you for the flow state, Big. I hate your channel. Okay, you don't have to be here, you know? You could leave, noob. Okay. Just like your parents in bed, because they created you. Sorry, that's so mean, man. I may have done something wrong. What do you mean you may have done something? Should I be scared? What do you mean? Oh my God. Thank you, Lunar. Wait, let me go check. I got another notification. What's the other notification? Let me go check real quick. Lunar! Oh my god, thank you for the 40! Lunar! Oh my god! Also, thank you for another Laughing Disco, Big! Big, thank you for the Laughing Disco, and Lunar, thank you for the 40! Thank you so much! Lunar, I need your address now to send you a sticker, assuming you didn't order a sticker already. Do I have you added? You can message me that, since I think I have you added. So yeah, Lunar, thank you so much! And Big, thank you for the Laughing Disco too, by the way. I want to thank you so much for that too. Sorry, I got 2 donations at the same time. So Big, thank you so much for the Laughing Disco. I promise you, it really does matter and I really do care about it. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the finger heart, Big. Thank you so much for the finger heart. And Lunar, thank you for the 42. Not yet, but I'll DM him. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Lunar, thank you for the 42 as well. And thank you for the finger heart, Big. That's so nice, you too. Lunar, thank you for lighting up with the roses and the flow state. Oh my god, Big, thank you for the flow state and thank you for the 20 loses rose. Guys, stop it. I'm getting overwhelmed. Big, thank you for the flow state too. And Lunar, thank you for the 20 roses. And thank you for the rest, Lunar. I will have to add the one thing in a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kate. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I love cats. Thank you guys so much. And flow state. Big, thank you so much. Yes, I am getting a little flustered. Okay, thank you guys so much for that. Thank you, Flow State. Thank you, Big, for the jewels, and thank you, Lunar, so much as well for everything you have given. You guys are so nice today, I promise you. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Kane. Welcome, Jax. Had pats for a Jackie. Thank yous. I'm doing good. Me too, man. Me too. I am doing very well today, actually. Fun fact. Thank you, guys. Another. Thank you. Thank you so much for the hard work. Thank you so much, best streamer. Stop it, Big. That makes me so happy. Hi, Liv. How you doing today? Thank you, guys. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good right now. Thank you guys, especially for the donos, both by Lunar and Big and Little Cats. Thank you both of you guys so much. I've been watching the stream. Thank you for watching stream. My account name is this. Oh god, sorry. A random guy unknown. There you go. Have fun joining. Thank you guys. Yeah, I did hear about that. I am sorry for them. Hi, Laz. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Your model cute. Thank you. Okay, I had to add one thing for Lunar real quick. Thank you guys. I definitely gotta add, hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys. Thank you guys so much. How you guys doing today? Did we add the points? How many points are we at? Lunar, thank you for the 91 GGs. Thank you, Lunar, so much for that. You're cute. Thank you so much. Hi, Fabi. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Lunar, so much for that. And thank you for the 91 GGs. Hi, Luzkin. How are you doing today? I watch every night. Hi, Kite. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Everlyn. Thank you guys for the donos. No, it's fine if you guys can't donate. It's fine. It's okay, guys. I understand completely. Hi, Gracie. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming. You got this on the obby. I'll try to play the... Oh, God, I fell. Okay, guys, I'm going to use the restroom really quickly, if that's okay with you guys. I do have to go for 1 second. I'll be back, okay? I promise. I'll be back, but I do gotta go to the restroom. Thank you, Lunar, so much again. Hello guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Leonard, again. Oh my god, you're so nice for everything. Tyler, thank you by the way for the donations. If I didn't see your donations, Tyler. Thank you so much. Hello, okay. Hi, Laz. Mallory. Sorry, I didn't say your name. I feel really bad. I watched last night. Thank you guys again for the donos today. You deserve it. Aw, thank yous. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, away. Hey, Almaz, how you doing today? You're the best. Send you. I'll look at it later. You got this, Obby. Thank you guys for saying that. I do appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Macy, how you doing today? Hi, Asher, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, May, welcome back. Almez, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Lunar, thank you for the hand heart. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Lunar. What's your last comment? Let me see. Thank you for the hand. I don't see your last comment. I'm sorry. Just repeat it again. Thank you so much, Luna, for the hand heart. You made me. Aw, thank you guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the donations today. The last 5 minutes has made my day so much better. I won't lie. Thank you guys. Hi, I love dandies. You guys have literally made my day so much better. Yeah, we're almost at 402 on sub-wise. Thank you for the hand heart and the comfy. I'm glad to have you guys here. You're the best. Thank you for the finger hearts, Lunar. Thank you so much. All the donations really do help me out. Thank you for the sub, Asher. Noah, thank you for the floating heart too. Aw, both of you guys, thank you so much for that. Ah, hi Leah, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad. You guys are making me so happy.
I wish I hadn't overslept.
You made me cry. Thank you so much, Lunar and Leah. Oh, it's fine if there's less people. How many subs left until our goal? We are 6 subs away. Title gifter 30 times. That's really impressive, Lunar. Congrats. I'm not too surprised with you. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, that's a cool achievement. Surprise. Surprise. Thank yous. Favorite super. I'm not the biggest. I don't know any. I don't know. I'm innocent. I like One Punch Man, actually. Probably One Punch Man. One Punch. Not the newer seasons, but if you just count season 1, okay? Only if you count season 1, okay? Well, the manga is still good, so I guess it's like, yeah. But One Punch Man season 1 was so good. I wish the rest of the seasons went the same way. Thank you, Lunar, for the GG. Hi, Gracie. It's called Bobo Abi. I have 1 gen left. Thank you so much for spoiling me, Noah. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Lunar, so much for the GGs. I found your game. Ah, thank yous. Let's go. I wonder what place I am for the event now. Boo. Oh no, you're scaring me. Ah, thank you so much for the GGs again, though. It really does help out. Thank you, Lunar. Oh my god, thank yous. I'm 40th. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Lunar. Pause. Finger slip. Oh, I don't think it slipped, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Yes, you made me cry. Thank you guys so much again for everything you have given. Obviously, you guys do not have to give anything, so I will have to check on my my meal in a second to see if it's done. I'm gonna let it cool too. Thank you guys for the subs and donations. Yeah, I know JoJo. I do really like JoJo, actually. I watched the season 3, but I haven't watched it. Spoil this, man. I thought you meant spoil the show for me. I was gonna be like, no. He needs it. Yes, I have heard of Deadpool. What am I cooking? I am cooking a Court de Bleu. Hi, Chocolate. How you doing today? Making up for lost time. Aww. Thank you, Lunar. That's a great way to make up for lost time. Thank you so much. So the stickers on my model are for Donathon. So anytime someone donates $10 through Ko-Fi, PayPal, unfortunately YouTube donations don't count for it because I can't really calculate that on stream, unfortunately. But on Ko-Fi, PayPal, Cash App, or Streamlabs, if you donate at least $10, you get a sticker. If you donate more, you get more stuff too. If you donate 50, you get a sticker sent to your house. Yeah. So if you ever want to donate for that, that's how you get the stickers on me, and that's why I have so many stickers on me. So. Now I have to add another sticker to me, which is gonna be funny. French sounding. Yeah, you're better at gaming. Hi Yada, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Chocolate. Hi Sarah, how are you? Hello cat lover, how are you doing today? I found the game. Aww. Hi Asher, how are you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Blue cord. Yeah, a lot of people compare me to Glitch. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to send that over until my con, since that's what this is funding for, and the reason is like for my address. So I'm gonna be sending this over in July to August. Okay, so I hope that's okay, Lunar. So it might not arrive for a few weeks, but best gamer. Hi Kai, thank you so much for saying that. Oh, that's really nice of you. Sounds good. Okay, making sure just so you understand. Hello, make sure to follow our son. We hit 4 more subs. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna check on my food real quick. What's 4 minutes? You know what's funny? I literally thought it was 4 minutes in my head too. I have like a really good internal clock sometimes. Thank you for the sub. Hi Spanish. I get like really. Hello, make sure to follow her sub. Hi Kane, how are you doing today? Thank you for the Gracie for the heart puff. Episode 1 of season 7. I heard it's really peak. Lunar, thank you for the GG again. Thank you so much. Hi Sarah. Also, thank you guys for the donos today. You guys are so nice. Thank you everyone for the donos today. How are you, cons? Lunar. Thank you for the GGs. Hi Asher. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank yous. Hi Asher. Hi Luna. Hi Jackson. How you doing today? I'm innocent. No. Thank you so much. Hello Nero. How you doing there? Hi Kite. Hi Yukino. Hello. Make sure to follow. What are you even saying? La 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 la. But thank you, Coffee Machine, for the 6-7 jewels. Oh god, I have to say that. Thank you though so much for the donations. I have to say it, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. We still remember your 1,000 mile. I was thinking the other one. I will go 500. Well, my Knuckle Arc one. That's like, guys, that cover is amazing. Nobody could doubt that one. Thank you guys. It's fine if you guys can't gift. It's okay. I appreciate everyone who can and like give me stuff. It really does help me out. I promise you. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Thank you for the go popular. La 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 ba da 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 la 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 la. Thank you, Lunar, so much. I'm glad I could be your favorite YouTuber. That makes me happy. No. Maybe I'll think about it. I need water in a second. Hi, Ken. Guys, how many subs away to our goal? We hit 400! Nobody told me. Ah, thank you for the super chat, Evil. How you doing today? IDR. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you so much for the super chat. For the 220,000 IDR. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that, Evil. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Thank you so much. I presume it's Indonesian. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're famous. No, I'm not famous. Yeah, I guess I did say I would be famous if I hit it. Okay, maybe I'm a little famous now. Okay, I'm just a little famous. I'm a micro influencer. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do food reviews now. And scam the place. I didn't invite. It automatically invites you. Thank you guys so much for that. I have to see if my food's done in a second, okay guys? I gotta go check real quick because I might need to turn off the stove. Thank you guys so much again. I might have to turn it off. Where's my stove? Okay, it's done in 58 seconds, guys. It's timing down. Oh god, I almost slipped on my backpack and fell on my head. That would have been very fun, wouldn't it have been? Hello. I was watching your other show. Thank you guys so much for the donos. I do appreciate it. Hello everyone, glad to have you here. Hi Yukana, how you doing there? Hello, make sure to follow her sub. Hi Gil Meal, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome, welcome. Anything fun or exciting? Hi everyone, glad to have you. Lunar, thank you for the GGs! Let's go! GG's on my food being overcooked. Turtle, thank you for the 2 jewels! Lunar, thank you for the 55. Let's go. Okay, Lunar, I want to thank you so much for the 100. Okay, I can wait. Thank you so much for the 100 GGs, Lunar. Thank yous. I thought I had to go before to uncook. Okay, I'm gonna, guys, I had to take my food out of the oven. Not out of the oven, but I have to turn the oven off. Thank you, Bane, for the 10 jewels. Glad to have you. Turtle, thank you for the 2 as well with the star. Thank you, Bane and Turtle. Thank you. I'm gonna put my food out of the oven, so please don't donate for like 2 seconds, okay? I am back. Sorry, I have to get my food out of the oven. Ah, Bane, thank you for another 2 jewels. Lunar, thank you for the 100 again. Oh my god, both of you guys, thank you. It's okay, Kai. Thank you guys again for the donation so much again. It really does help me out. Yes, Big. You literally donated to me like like 5 minutes ago. I do remember you. I do appreciate all the donations, Big. Thank you so much for them. They really do help me out. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You made my day much better. I promise you. Like you actually really. You got everyone cheered me up a lot today. Thank you. Hi, Yellow. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yippee! Hi, Yellow. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, guys. Hi, Yellow. Hi, Big. How are you? You should know me by now. Ah, no, Lunar. I just forgot who you are. Ah. Yes, of course I know you. Hi, Lunar. Thirdo, thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. I appreciate everyone who can dono. It's really nice of you guys. Obviously, if you can't, don't worry about it. I do appreciate you guys. Hello, everyone's. Let me go check something really quick. We're at 402 subs. Hi, Matthew. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you for all the new people here. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to sub or follow. That really does help me out, so thank you guys. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for all the donos today. You guys are amazing. Anari! Wow, Anari! Thank you! You did not need to do that! Hello, Anari! How are you doing today? Oh my god, $100! Thank you! What the heck? Thank you, Anari! Thank you, Anari! Oh god. Oh my god, thank you so much! Ah! I'm gonna give you the stickers and stuff at off. I'm gonna give you that. Oh no! Thank you so much, Anari! Oh my god! For you guys who don't know, Anari gave me $100 super chat loader since you're on TikTok. Anari's like one of my best streaming friends ever, and they're like a really person I look up to so much. They're really amazing. In a lot of ways, and they're really, really nice. And I'm gonna be staying at Offkai because of them, and getting to go to the con, which is the whole reason I'm having the donathon and everything else. Thank you so much, Anari! Oh my god, thank you so much! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Holy... I'm actually gonna cry. Holy, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. Thank you so much, Inari. That's so nice of you. You know what? I will count that as part of my donathon. I think that's the least I would do. Okay. Thank you so much. I will add 70 points right now. I think I will have to do the bull deck. Don't cry, silly. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Holy, I wasn't expecting it. That's like the best way to put it. I was not expecting it at all. Thank you for the best. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add 70. So I am doing the donathon. I don't have the thing up on YouTube. That's unfortunately I think it does affect it, but let me get that up real quick. Since I do still have it. Where's the banner? I have the banner, but it disappeared on me. I tried doing it, but the banner itself disappeared. Thank you so much. Oh god. Thank you so much, Anari. I don't know how to appreciate you for that. Lunar, thank you for the 100 too. For the donation. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Can you stop spamming, please? I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much. The Vigil Circus is good. I watched it a bit, but it's really good. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Anari. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Holy, hi Asher, hi Cat Lover, hi Cat. Oh my god, thank you. I'm feeling. Oh my god, I feel. My heart hurts. Not in a bad way, don't worry. Not in like the heart attack way. I'm not in the pit right now, okay? Jason, thank you for being new. Please stop spamming though. I appreciate everyone who was new today. Thank you guys so much. I do have to moderate a lot, unfortunately. Thank you. I am just so happy. I don't know how to put it. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you, Inari. Thank you, everyone who's donated today. You guys are actually so amazing. I just, I feel like my body and my yeah, I don't know how to feel. That's like the best way to put it. Thank you guys. I rip, yeah, rip Oliver Tree. I rest in peace. I might need a break in from stream for a second. Holy, I am getting overwhelmed. And thank you, Looter, so much today too for everything you've given as well. That makes my day so much better. I'm sorry. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm really happy you guys could like give everything and donate. Okay. Hi Rowan. Hi Kane. Thank you guys for watching and everybody. I really do appreciate you guys. Was. Yeah, especially since yesterday was not the best. Hi Matthew. Mashiro, thank you so much. Yes, Anari's really a good friend of mine who's a VTuber. Mashiro, hello. Let's go, $100. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about your diagnosis trip. Thank you. Hi, Rip. Yeah, Rip. Sorry. Beep. Thank you. I'm sorry, Asher, for the mute. I hope you're doing okay. I wasn't trying to be mean. Thank you so much. Hi, woman. How you doing there? Hello, hello. Mashiro, thank you. Welcome, guys. Rip MJ. Rip MJ. Although that happened like a really long time ago. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the GGs, Lunar. Hello, Owen. Thank you for the GGs, Lunar, again. Thank yous. Well, at least, you know, thank you guys. I don't know. I am, thank you guys. I appreciate everyone here. Oopsie. Thank you for the GGs, Lunar. I appreciate you guys so much. Well, thank you guys. Hi, dandies. Well, Anari, I guess I gotta book my trip to some con now. I guess I gotta book it now. Hi, Buffalo. Thank you guys for coming. I'm glad to have you here. I think they did have to do stuff. They're a very busy person, so they might have left, but thank you guys. Oh my god. Len, thank you for coming. Glad to have you. I'm joining. If you join, I really do appreciate it. He's a real one. Thank you guys. Hi Buffalo. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. What was? Hi Harl. How are you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Do appreciate you guys being here. Hi Buffalo. How are you? What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi woman. I'm really happy right now as well, since like yeah, today's been so much better than yesterday. Holy, yesterday was not fun to do. Since I had to do a lot of moderation stuff that I did not want to do. So thank you for the GGs, and there's other reasons as well, but yeah. Hi Sarah, glad to have you here. Because some people unfortunately do not follow rules correctly, and I had to be very strict on TikTok about that. For a lot of policies I have, for obvious reasons as a streamer of this game. So I had to do that. So you guys have made today so much better. Not only that, I was able to like I was also able to clarify some class stuff as well. So I should be able to stream more and potentially go to the UK if everything goes correctly for a week or two. Which I am so happy. I really want to go to Europe. Holy. So everything goes well, especially if my donathon goes really well, I'd be able to meet some of you guys at con. If you guys, since I might go to, what's it called? So there's a con in the UK. Since I have a few people I know from Europe that want to meet me up, so. Hi, Vexpo. Hi, Sarah. The biggest problem is the flight price, but I'm gonna wait a week and see if the oil prices might affect it a tiny bit, but we'll see. Sarah, Kai, thank you guys so much. Hi, Woven. How you doing there? Welcome. But yeah. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, if I get to go, I'd be so happy. Hopefully the rest of the donathon goes really well. Thank you. I'm gonna put Anari's name on me as well, since like, let me put that as part of the... No, you're fine. Sorry I wasn't there. It's okay. Hi, Shinobu. How you doing there? Welcome. Waz, how you doing, the Shinobu? Hi, Matthew. Bro, I got... What? Are you saying I didn't shout at you? Are you talking about a different person, Spongy, or are you talking about me? Because I shout out every laughing disco I get, I promise you. You see, I might come to the UK, we'll have to see. Depends on if my schedule works. It's actually more, hello. I think the Donathon is gonna go very well, in my opinion, for the rest of it, hopefully. But we'll see about that. I do really want to go to the UK, guys, for obvious reasons. It's really fun. We'll see, though. Hello. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you. Sponge, I'm sorry if I did not see your laughing disco. If that's the case, I'm very sorry. Thank you for the laughing disco. Okay. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll have to decide probably in the next like month or two. So the problem I have is that my uni schedule might interfere with it, so I don't want to book it and then find out I have like a final and then like be like, oh, I can't go. Thank you guys for coming today. Hi Isabel. Hi Shahad. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Matty. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Jordan. How you doing today? Hi, Isabel. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you, guys. Anything fun or exciting today? I really do appreciate you guys so much. I can't thank you guys enough. Especially you and Nari. Holy, and Lunar, especially you two. Holy. I am actually so red IRL. Like, this is, like, my model, when it does that, is, like, how I look like right now. Good night, good night. Oh, God. Hi, Jamie. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Fine. GG, 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 GG. There you go. I said it 10 times. Thank you, Sarah. I'm innocent. I missed you too. Eli. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it's worth a shot. Hi, Jay. I'm innocent. I said it 10 times. Hi, Jay. Thank you guys so much. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys. Mashiro, I hope your stream's going very well. Cat on your name. Yeah, I have cat stuff on my name. I'm innocent. Thank yous. Hi, Kite. Hi, Declan. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you guys. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Alma. I'm gonna take a drink. Thank you. Hellos. Hi, Wendy. How are you doing today? Maybe later I'll turn on my joins, okay? Hi, Jay. Oh, wait. What are you saying? Oh, wait, Spongy. You said you give it. Yeah, you gotta give it now. Yeah, you gotta give it now. Hi, Big. Hi, Vac. How you doing today? I'm in your game. I'll give you a star. You know what? I'll take a star at least. I eat in the house in Jupiter. I drink water, don't worry. I'm gonna see if my food's done in a second. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you guys for being my biggest fan. Thank you for the stars. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Noob, for the rose too. Guys, any donation really does help me out. And I can't thank you everybody so much enough for how much you guys have donated today. You guys are really amazing for that. Thank you. You guys, guess the time for me. You guys gotta guess the time for me. I am eating food, so maybe that's your hint. I think I beat that one, so I gotta do all these ones now. That's okay, it's fine. At least you gave me something. That's better than nothing, you know? I'm so happy I decided to do a longer stream today. Holy. Hi, Big. No, that's fine. No, GG's are 10. I guess you gotta buy another Spongy. I guess you gotta get more gems and give me a laughing disco, you know? No, I'm joking. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Loomis. How you doing? Thank you guys for coming. You gonna donate 200? Hey, if you do that, that's very nice of you. Hi, Lewis. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm femboy. Wow, thank you for the heart, me new master. Hi, Mina. Thank you for the cozy cat boy. What time it is currently? Currently 11:28. Hi, love. Hi, Mina. Hi, Big. How you doing today? I do remember you sending a laughing disco, Jay. Thank you so much for that. Like I said, any donation's really nice, and I really do appreciate it. I love Bunny. Do you want me to do something crazy? Sure, you could do something crazy if you like. That'd be up to you. I'll get more gems. Hi, Big. How you guys doing? Thank you guys. That's cool that you are. As well, Loomis. Thank you. Also, make sure to sub or follow if you guys are new. Love Bunny, thank you for the thank you for the stars. Wait, 6 stars, 10 stars. Wow, that's crazy. 20 stars. Let's go. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the stars. 30 stars. Oh my god. Thank yous. 40 stars. 50 stars. Holy. Hi, Zero. 52 stars. Hi, Beyond. How you doing today? Oh my god. Thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you so much. Hi, Amara. I couldn't see the exact amount. Was it actually that number for the exact amount of stars? Fine, I'll say it. 52 stars. Thank you, Jay. Love Buddy, thank you for the laughing disco. Let's go. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. Wow. Hi, Van. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you for the laughing disco. Welcome. Hi, Kite. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Van. Thank you, guys. Make sure to follow or sub. I keep... Guys, I felt so much. Bye, Love Bunny. That was so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for another laughing disco. Hi, Vane. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Oh, there. So I could speak I could speak English and then chotto nihongo hazaimasu. Glad to have you here. Thank you. Oh my god. Hi, Ali. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. I do appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, thank you so much for the laughing disco, Love Buddy. Thank you. Hi, Kai. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you guys for the subs and follows. Hi, BA. How you doing today? Good heavens. I do not speak fluently, Yukuza. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ureshii desu yo. どうも、今は勉強してるね。僕の友達は日本語を話せますね。だから勉強してましたね。ちょっとだけ話せますね。もっとは覚えてないよ。難しいだよ。でも、いつか、Oh yeah, you mind if I join? No, you could join. You speak very well. ありがとうございます。はい。I was supposed to... Oh, thank you, Noah. Glad to have you here. I'm kind of sad since I was potentially supposed to go to Japan this year, but most likely I can't. The reason was, what's it called? The reason I was supposed to go is, what's it called? Hello, Caitlin. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Sarah. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you here. Hi, Akuza. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi, Cat Lover. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Hussein. How you doing today? Hi, Noah. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Amar. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello, guys. Welcome. Ooh. Guys, what's the best part of your day, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Yakuza. Hi, Cat Lover. Do you play Dandies? Yeah. Hi, Asher. Thank you guys so much. Aw, thank you guys for wanting to donate. You're so cute. Aw, thank you. I won't forget. Okay, thank you. I lost my Blaha. No. Best part of my day is coming here. Aw, thank yous. I appreciate it. I'm going to Chicago Friday. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys. Make sure to follow or some guys. Hi Juliet, how you doing there? Welcome. I went to Chicago. Make sure to follow. You're on mute. I'm not muted. I was just not talking for a minute, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my food really quick if that's okay with you guys. I hope it's done. Maybe I'll do it after this tower since I don't think it's gonna be done. Welcome back. Glad to have you guys here. You're done watching shorts. Well, I hope you had fun with that, TV. Hi, Alvin. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. I don't add people in Roblox, so I do apologize. But if you want to join my game, you can do that right now. But that'd be up to you. I'm really happy that YouTube added the translation feature because I get to read like what you guys type. Since I can't speak Korean, Kankoku go ohanasemasu ne gomenasai. Hi guys. 参加して大丈夫です。参加してできます。でも友達リクエストはしませんね。ごめんなさい。I forget how to say friend request in Japanese. Okay. No, 大丈夫ですよ。ね。それは username ですよ。We should have followed her some. Hi Asher, how you doing there? Welcome. Hi Sabrina. Glad to have you here. I love your vid. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Hi Sarah, how you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. However, I speak almost every language. Oh, so desu yo. What languages? Nango desu ka? I don't think that's how you say what languages. I English as my main. Oh, that's fair. Hi Sabrina. Hi, and welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Alvin. Thank you for the sub and follows. How many subs are we at right now? Oh my god, I can't check right now, but I'll go check in a second. We went from like 250 today to like, you know, like 400, which is kind of insane. That makes me happy. I really hope we can get 30k by the end of the year, or end of the month, but I doubt it, but I'll try. Don't get me wrong. I'll try my butt off to try to get to 30k. I'd be really happy, so. I speak Arabic. Thank you. Hi BX, how you doing there? Welcome. Arabic's a really cool language to be able to speak, you know. Yeah. It's a cool feature. It kind of came out recently. Eli, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Thrag. Can't type it. That's fair. Filipino's a really cool language to be able to speak. Well, I mean, I presume it's what's the one? Tagalog. There's a few languages. I don't think it's technically Tagalog. It's like it's pronounced differently. I know it's pronounced differently. I'm pretty sure. Like damn, just kidding. That's the one speaking mostly in Mindanao, right? No, Luzon, not Mindanao. Mindanao is a different one. Make sure to follow our sub, guys. Hi, Yakuza. Hi, Alvin. Thanks for coming, cuties. Hi, Asher. How are you doing today? Hi, Eli. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, Nami, how you doing today? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I was about to get food. Hi guys. What the hell, Shag? I'm muting you real quick. Please don't say that stuff. That's kind of weird. Thank you. How you guys doing there? Welcome. Why is there a little brown kitty sad? Hello. Yeah, my TikTok chat can be very interesting, Nami. Hello, Corn and Bread. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've been busy with my life stuff, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm always busy though. You know that. Hey Jay, how you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hey Alvin, how you guys doing there? Welcome. Hi Delima, how you doing there? Welcome. Hope you've been good, Nami. Anything fun, exciting? Hi Stray Kids. I'm okay. Hope you are too. Aww, I'm wishing you the best, Nami. I hope you're doing really good. Lunar, thank you for the GGs. Let's go. Thank you, Lunar. Kaylee. How's Donathon? It's going pretty good. Especially today. Today is actually a really good day for it. So the funny thing is, like, on Donathon, I made an exception today for my friend. But for most part, I don't really accept TikTok or YouTube donations, just because it's too hard to count. But I've been getting so many of them for that, so that's basically it's really been really nice. So I get all the Donathon stuff, but I don't have to do the challenges. Well, I did accept my friends today, since they were really nice about it. So I did accept theirs. Hi, Ice, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hehe. Investors. Hi, Nami. And Lunar also helped today, which is really nice. So I do think I'm gonna get a lot more for it, because it's one person. But I had to. I'm not sure when they're gonna come and help, because I know they said they're gonna donate for it, but I just don't know when they're going to. But and I know they are a person that is always a person of their word. So, hi, Love Bunny. Thank you for the 2 stars. You can join off my name, Love Buddy. Thank you so much. I don't say hi. That is very true. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. Trust me. I've been having to figure out what I need to do for uni next year too, since I'm going to be in grad school. I'm taking less classes, luckily, since I get to stream longer. Thank you, Love. Thank you for the 60. Glad to have you here. Yeah, and then hi, Love. Thank you guys. We are, yeah. Thank you so much. I've also had some stuff with my grandpa, so like my dad, I had to talk to my dad about stuff. He's doing fine, but he fell, so I was like, I did see Rundata Cat. Thank you for the 100. Oh my god, thank you, Love Bunny, for the 100. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. Thank you. So yeah, that's been something. My new model coming out. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I would love to see Nami. Can I get a sneak peek? Oh yeah, sure. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I hope your model is very amazing. Love Buddy, thank you for the heart too, for the floating heart. Sorry, people are donating on my YouTube, Nami. No, Lamau. Okay, fair. Tell you what, let me know when it debuts. He doesn't add. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Love Bunny. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I don't add people. I do apologize. But if you do want to join my game, I am giving my name out. So, Cheeky Jack, lol. I do really appreciate you guys so much. Hey guys, like I said, please don't be like right next to me when I play. It does get it debut at 5 a.m. Oh my god. You know what? That does seem like a Nami sleep schedule. Nami, did you fix your sleep schedule a little bit? Hopefully it's a little better. Mine actually is kind of okay right now. I say that and I still go to bed at 4 a.m. But like 4 a.m. is better than going to bed during the day. There is no schedule. You know what? That's fair. Now, hopefully you get it back one day. Yeah, thank you so much, Love Bunny. I really do appreciate all the donos you have given today. You have been so amazing. What is that? Yeah. Unfortunately, I understand your pain so much. Hi Lars, how you doing today? Welcome. I am really excited for this year. I think it's going to be really good, but I'll have to see, of course. I say that and it's going to be like the worst year ever, but nah, it's going to be fine. Hi Lons, how you doing today? Welcome. Thanks, Honey. How you guys? Hi Min, how you doing today? Make sure to follow. Hi Vinny. It will be. Thank you so much. Aw, I appreciate you saying that. Hope you're doing well. Enough talk. See ya. See ya, nom noms. Have a good day. Have fun. Thank you, Nami. Good luck with your streams too and everything. Wish you the best, okay? Melina, thank you for the stars. Demon, thank you for the stars too. Thank you so much. It was good catching up. Morning. Hi, Benny. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you. You too. Aw. Hi, Forsaken. Oh. Yes. What's a oh? Is there an announcement? Hello. Bye. I'm gonna sleep. Aw. I should play Tomodachi Life. You know what? I'll actually look into that. I don't have the Nintendo. Is it on PC yet? People told me to play and I actually was really interested and I found out it's like Nintendo. Alright, bye. Hopefully it's on PC soon. I really want to play. I'm selling in the lemons. Aw, thank you. Hi Ashley. Hi Drake. How you doing there? Thank you for the sparkles, Melina. No, that's fine. Don't worry. I appreciate everyone here today. Thank you guys for the donos again, too. Who's saying, like I said, please don't be right next to me. When I play, Are you even watching stream? Hussein, if you're okay, thank you. I don't know if they're watching. Hussein, that's another one. Mecha Chameleon on PC. Send that link over if you don't mind. Hussein, if you're watching, do 3 spins right now. I want to see. Let's prove if you're watching. You got to do 3 spins in a row. I have a rule that if you're watching, okay, you are watching. Okay, I do have a rule that if you do play with me, you do have to be watching me actively. I do that for moderation reasons. They are spinning. They're spinning. I didn't even ask them, and they spinned us too. You know what? Fair. The reason I do that, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but for moderation reasons, I do have to make sure that you're watching. Otherwise, I do have to block, just because like I've had issues with people not listening to me when I'm moderating. Hi Demon. So if you can't watch and play at the same time, I do apologize, but I do have a rule against that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Glad to have you. Oh God, I fell. Okay, well, let me see if my food. Thank you for the heart, Demon. That's really nice. A shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Ba-da-da. Oh, I saw Mecha Chameleon. That actually looks really fun. A lot of people have been recommending it. Katia, thank you for the happy. Thank you so much for that. Glad to have you here. 1 second, cuties. I'm gonna do something. Make sure to follow or sub. I'm gonna do one thing real quick, okay? Have quarter blue. Hello, guys. Elliot, thank you for the 2 jewels. Night, night. Hi, Stacy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Katia. Katia, thank you so much for the jewels. Love ya. No. Katia, thank you for the dono. Katia, thank you for the stars and the gold coin. I'm so sorry I'm eating right now. Katia, thank you for another gold coin. Oh my god. I'm eating. I'm like, num num num, and you're donating. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, you can join Katia. I put my username in chat real quick. Here's my username. Yeah, there we go. Have fun with that. Hello, how you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bella. Thank you for the sun, Elliot! Elliot, thank you for the sunshine. Thank you so much. Hi, Demon Girl. Glad to have you here.
My nose tells me that this is my kind of town.
Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the stars. Demon, thank you for... Yeah. Yeah. This happened. Hi, Queen. Thank you guys both so much for that. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you guys. Mashiro, I typed to you. Elliot, thank you for the jewels. Glad to have you here. But yeah, that's my advice to you. I would try, Mashiro, I said this in DMs, but I would try a 3-hour stream and see how that goes for you. Demon, thank you for the gold coins. Elliot, thank you so much. Demon, thank you. Why not keep experimenting? Yeah, I always do so. Demon, thank yous. Oh my god. I'm eating right now. I'm so sorry. Neiman, thank you so much for the coin. Neiman, thank you for the heart. Hello, hello. Heart page. Hi, Minnie. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ah, yeah, they're both. TikTok's also good, but YouTube's really great. I've been having so much. Thank you, Katie, for the marshmallow hands. Bye bye. Thank you. Hi, Eli. Thank you so much, Katie. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. That's so nice that everybody's giving stuff, guys. I really do appreciate it. Ah! Thank you. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Katie. And the gold rings. Thank you, Katie, so much for the gold rings. Sorry, I was checking something really quickly. Trouble, thank you for the stars. Oh my god, thank you. Katie, Demon. Trouble, thank you for the 12 stars. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you for the 27 stars, Trouble. Demon, thank you for the stars too. Oh my god, thank you, Trouble. Thank you for the... Hey, Katie, thank you for the makeup brush. Stop it, guys. I'm getting overspoiled. I'm starting to choke on my food. Oh god. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, everyone. You guys are so nice. Ah! Yeah, don't stop. Hi, Harad. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you. Hi, Faith. How are you doing today? But yeah, Michio, I'd recommend you try a 3-hour stream and see how that goes, okay? Maybe next stream you could be your 3-hour stream. Thank you, come back. Ah, thank you guys. Ah, stop it. Ah, Michio, thank you. Whaling is not bad. Oh, stop it, guys. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Learner. I do appreciate that. I will have to check that out later, okay? Also, thank you, Harod, for the 6-7. God damn it. Why is it that number? Why is it that number? My username is this. There you go. Hello, guys. Thank you guys for coming. My mods mute you. I mean, I trust my mods that they're muting you. It's probably for a good reason. I don't think I did one of the towers. I don't think I did this one. Oh my god. Thank you, Haran, for the 2 jewels. For the stars. Sorry, I should just say stars, but I read the 2 jewels and then I see star emoji, so that's how I read it because of the way my brain... I usually read from the middle. Thank you, guys. Guys, can we get 500 subs this stream? Question mark? Hi, Femboy. How are you doing? What the hell? Are you okay, chilling? Are you okay? Hi, Yakuza. How you doing today? Oh, God. I fell. Hi, Femboy. Thank you, guys. Hey, Adbot. Hi, Ryan. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Demon. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Hi, Kiki. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys for the donos again, guys. It really does help out. What the hell? I don't think I can play this right now. That guy is, like, way too jittery. Can you not be on that for, like, 2 seconds? Hello, Brooklyn. How are you? How many subs are we at now? We are at 26. Not bad. Thank you, guys. I'm playing Coffee Obby right now. I'm gonna do another Obby in a minute, if that's okay. Yeah, you can play with me. I put my name in chat. Also, guys, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations. I really do appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Now you're fine, Yakuza. I'm glad to have you. Hi, Faith. Hello, Gato. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kylie. How you doing there? Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Megan. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, fam. How you doing there? Can't see your name. Glad to have you here. Hi Kylie, how you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi guys, welcome. Make sure to follow. You're my go. Aw, thank you. Hi Un. Hi Kai, how you doing there? Gonna send more gifts. I mean, if you want to send more gifts, I'd be really happy. Hi Asher, how you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Oni, glad to have you here. Hi Vivi, how you doing there? Welcome. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new here today. Just help me out. Can't see your name. Guys, don't be like right on top of me though, like I said, please. It is currently basically 12 a.m. Hello, welcome. Hello. Thank you for the stars, Demon. Glad to have you. 5 stars, let's go. 6 stars. Oh my god, 7 stars. 12 stars, 14 stars, 20 stars. Thank you, Demon. 18 stars, let's go. I am very happy at getting spoiled today. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not friending you guys. Please don't do that. Chilling, are you even watching the stream? Do the spin 3 times if you're watching. I have that as my policy. You gotta spin 3 times like that. Are you watching, Chilling? Okay, fine. Don't add me though, like I said. I do have a rule against that. And please don't be like right next to me, like I said. Hey, Kuza. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have many views. Sometimes just I don't know if there's a peak time, to be honest. I am trying to figure that out myself. Honestly, the best way to do that, Mashiro, is just stream at any time you want to stream at and see how that goes. Hi Jesse, how you doing there? Welcome. Because I personally don't know the peak time. I wish I did. For me, nighttime tends to be better, surprisingly, but that's probably because I get less competition necessarily, because less people are streaming in EU and like NA time zones, and then a lot of people from Asia watch me. Yeah, that's fair. Stream whenever you want. I got really lucky today. Hey guys. I definitely don't mind getting spoiled, let's just say that. Hi gamer, how you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for coming. Bro, go take a path. Don't just follow what I do. Hi Broken. I can do both. That's why I'm like, do the path you want to do. Welcome from Montana. Glad to have you here. Please spoil. Oh god, no, stop it, Mashiro. Oh my god. Mashiro is a very nice friend of mine. Send the red super chat. Oh god, no. I would probably die right now if I got another red super chat. Hi Lego. Hi Sassly. Glad to have you here. Someone sent me a red super chat. I'll probably die right now. Can't help it, tee hee. Okay, I see you. I see that tee hee hee. I'll literally stream for another 2 hours if I get another red super chat. Okay, have fun. Please don't purposely fall just because I fell. See, that's what I don't like. I don't like when people like don't do the obby just because they want to be next to me. Like, do the obby. If you're next to me, fine. That's okay. That's just obvious, but... This is called coffee obby. Oh god. I'm tired. I remember getting my first red super chat and was shocked. Oh yeah. It is always like a nice feeling. You're like, what? I kept asking if it was real. Yeah, I get surprised too. I'm like, are you sure you meant to donate this? Was this purposeful? Hello, Gato. How you doing there? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. In the rest law. Thank you, guys. Make sure to follow. Make sure to sub. Hello, Gato. Hi, Crystal. How you doing there? Welcome. I'll rest soon, maybe, possibly, okay? I've only streamed for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's not that bad. Thank you guys for the new subs! Asher, Crystal, thank you guys. I appreciate all the new subs today. We're at 33 now. Let's get to 500, baby. You guys think we could get to 500 subs today? 260, 500? Dude, then we might be on track for my goal of 30k by the end of the month. I want to do the Boba one again. I'm gonna do the Boba ones again. Actually, guys, should I play Nido Tower right now? Guys, should I play Nido Tower? Let's see chat. Chat, Nido Tower, yes or no? I'll let you decide. Hi, App. Hi, Frank. How are you? Again, thank you guys all for the donations. Hello, Scaredy. Hello, Yapio. Hi, everyone. Yes, play it. Okay, I'll play Nido. I need one convincing. Okay, Yakuza. Okay, I'm gonna play Nido Tower. I'm gonna do all the levels in order, and then I'm gonna do the last one a little bit more. That's what I usually do since I'm trying to get the top. Yeah. Today's been very wonderful. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. You need the rest. Yeah. Hi, Scary. How you doing today? Hi, Asher. How are you? Oh God, the sound. I forgot about this. Yes, I know you're top 2. Someone came to my stream is like, I'm top 2 on Nido Tower. I'm like, I think my friend's top 2, not you. I found it really funny. I was like, because I was literally at the spawn. I was like, I think my friend might be top 2. I don't think you're top 2. I literally looked at your name. It's really funny. I love this song, by the way. This is such a great song. Hey, Wick. I'm a sub. Thank you for the sub, yeah. Is top 1 actually a player, or did they buy something? I swear that top. He might have. What I think they might not be a cheater, but I realize that they have the what's it called? They do have the what's it called in the game, like the flying thing. So they might be just like hitting the checkpoints with that like really easily. And if you spend like 3 hours with that and you get pretty good at like finding the checkpoints, you could probably get like 200 to 300 wins pretty easily. Which sucks, but like, I mean, that's just how the game goes, you know? Because like, I think you could do like the flying carpet, right, Mashiro? Or like, if you get the flying carpet and you fly, I think you could probably get a few hundred wins pretty easily. Because, especially if you know the level. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I dislike there's pay to win aspects to it. I hate that song is so short on this. It's actually a little bit longer. It's such a good song. It is my jam song, though. Thank you guys for coming. How many subs are we at now? Glad to have you here. Hi, Vani. Yeah, glad to have. My opinion, they should have a non-pay-to-win leaderboard, but they're never gonna add that. So like, they have wins if you don't buy anything, but that literally encourages people not to buy stuff. So I understand why they don't do that. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Mike. I'm doing really great today. What about you? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Roblox. How are you? Nice game. Thank yous. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Dot. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Sue Maya. Hello. Makes me want to stream. I mean, hey, Mashira, maybe it's a good time to try out a 3-hour stream right now. You know, they seem to be going really great when you do those. You know, maybe you should try a 3-hour stream, Mashira. I'm just saying, it might be a good idea. You could definitely try a 3-hour stream. I'm not encouraging you at all to try to do that. So you know how it goes. No way. You can do it. I bet you can. Especially since you don't really talk, right? So it's much easier. Trust me, it's much harder to do a 3-hour stream when you have to talk. I know that sounds surprising. Thank you for the hundreds, by the way. But I promise you. Wait, did I beat World 2 too? I think I did, yeah. You like the vibes? Thank yous. Wait, Mashira, did I beat World 2 or did I not? I have to go back, I think, actually. I don't think I beat it. I forgot to reset. Yeah, you should try it at least. Think about my voice box and how I had to do this. You know, thank you for letting me know. You know what's fun, Mashiro? I gotta show you now. Guess who's on the wins leaderboard as well? Oh, the total wins. I don't know how I'm on it though. I'm 79th right now. I don't know how I'm on it. That seems so low considering this game gets like 10,000 people on it, right? Like how the 10th, how is it, how though? Like I don't get it. Wyatt, thank you for the flow state. Thank you so much, Wyatt. That's so nice of you. I like your vibes. Thank you. Wyatt, thank you so much for the flow state. Thank you so much, Wyatt. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. Well, I guess I get to eat out tomorrow. You're so cute. Rar. No, thank you. Hi, user. How are you? Hi, Megan. I love VTubing design. Thank yous. Thank you, Wyatt, so much. Hi, Xer. How you doing today? Thank you guys for the subs. Guys, how many subs are we? Let me go check. We're at 440. Let's go. We actually might hit 500 today if I go long enough. I can't send that server invite, unfortunately, but I can give out my name if you want it. Random guy unknown. I'm sorry, I can't personally invite people, but if you want to join it, I'll stream in a bit. See ya. See ya, Mashiro. It's always fun talking with ya. What the fuck? Hi, Bright. How you doing today? Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that in my chat today, but you know what? I hate this part of the obby because you have to hit it at the right angle. You think it's like a normal jump, and you're like, no, it's not. And you're like, oh, goddammit, I regret my life decisions. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hi, Lex. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Kaylee. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Took me a couple of months. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub the live stream. I like talking to fellow YouTubers. Yeah, it's always fun. I like talking to my VTuber friends, so. Hi, Kira. Machiro, if you ever go down the VTubing path, I'll introduce you to my friends since they're all very nice. So, hi, Cool and Bean. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Megan. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, MPC. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, X. How are you doing today? Do you remember my name? Yeah. Hi, Minecraft. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Mike Zeus. How are you? Hi, K-Tech. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tall. How are you doing today? First time joining. Let's go. What is it? Is it an obby? Roblox obby. Nice to meet you too. Glad to have you here. Melina, thank you for the star. Glad to have you. I hope you're having the best and most wonderful day, Mike. But yeah, I do go live every day to let you know. I do try to stream. Thank you for the 2 sparkles, Melina. Not usually this late, but sometimes. It depends on the day. Usually this time I tend to hang out with friends, so a little bit earlier usually I tend to stream. Hi Megan, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi Adrian, how are you? XW Wired, thank you so much for Wire. Thank you so much for the floaty laughing disco. Mike, thank you for the heart puffs and the small donuts too. Ah, thank you, Mike. But thank you, Wire, for the laughy disco. Holy, I fell back in my chair. That's how I reacted, okay? I literally fell back in my chair. Thank you so much for the laughing. Mike, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Tall. Follow me. Thank you for the follows. GRCO, thank you for the follows. I tend to follow people after I get to know them a bit, if that's okay. But I definitely don't mind in the future if I get to know you. Okay? Thank you. Not trying to be mean. I'm just, it's just a policy I have, you know. Since I've had some people who ask to follow me and like be like, join my agency right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you so much, Pep. Glad to have you here. Wired, thank you for the 10 gold coins. Glad to have you here. Hello, glad to have you guys. Thank you for the GGs. Hi, La, how you doing today? Melina, thank you for the 2 stars. Jorcio, thank you so much for the GGs. Let's go. Am I a girl? No, I'm a boy. Hello. I know some people think I am. Jorcio, thank yous. Hi, Paffer. Hi, Slate. How you doing today? Ooh, what are we at right now, donation-wise? We're at 4. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for the TikTok donations, too. I lost my slime. No. How do I do a live stream? You have to get OBS for that. So you do a streaming something like OBS or depends where you're on. I think on mobile you can do other softwares, but on PC you got to do OBS. And you do a live stream from there. So that's what I would first start off is OBS. There's other recording softwares, but OBS is the best. So you have to get an ADM plugin for the short stream. You can do other plugins too, so that would work, but that's what I'd recommend is look up how to do shorts. There's a good YouTube tutorials if you just look up how to do short streams. I would look up an OBS tutorial and then do the thing just so that you have both. Depends on like what type of stream you want to do. If you want to do regular, you don't need the ADM one. You can just do OBS. Or if you don't want to do multi. I'm doing good. Yeah, that's true. ¿Cómo estás? Yo hablas español. ¿Cómo estás? Y tú? Muy bueno. Agua. Can you follow me? I don't know. What do you mean, auto flicker? Oh, do you mean like the likes? I mean, it's up to you, man. Hi, guys. Lo siento. No hablas español. Hi, Izza. How you doing today? How many subs are we at? Yeah, sure. Thank you for the GG Easy. Wire, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank yous. Wire, thank you. Am I feeling sick? My nose is a little congested today, but it's okay. I hit the checkpoint. Let's go. Thank you for the gold coin. Oh my god. It's up to you. But yeah, guys, we're trying to keep top 5 in the new map, if you're curious. I do try to get some wins on these ones too, just so that one, it's not I'm playing the same map over and over again and to get too tired. And it helps me in the general rankings a little bit. But are you so cool? Thank you. Hi, Megan. Hi, Death Note. How you doing today? Welcome. Okay, have fun with that, my dude. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun. Anybody? Hi, everyone. I got glitter dumping. What do you mean by that? Someone dumped glitter on you? Yeah, we're at 26.4k, which is amazing. Thank you, guys. Hi, Hella. How you doing there? I got jumped on yesterday. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, Gato. Oh, God. How many subs are we at, guys? I can't check right now. So, guys, please tell me the sub count. I want to know. I can't check at the second, but yeah, tell me. Tell me if it's okay. Hi, Megan. Oh, we're at 440 yet? Nice, yeah. Thank you guys for the new subs, everyone. 448? I didn't know it was that high. Okay, let's go. If you guys want to join, you can. I don't friend people, but I do give out my username. So if you want my username, let me know. But yeah, I don't friend people just because I don't know your guys' ages and I don't want to friend anybody under 18 for a lot of reasons. I don't want to, you know, as a Roblox streamer, I hope that is understandable about that policy. And please don't lie about your age. I had to deal with someone like that yesterday, and that was really awful. So I do not want to deal with that situation. So please do not lie about your age, okay? I will ban you, I will report you, and if I have to go to, I will literally report you to the authorities, like the police. So please don't. That is not something I want to go through. Okay, you're a little too young for this stream. Thank you guys. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I do appreciate all the subs, guys. I'm glad to have you here. Oh god, oh, okay. Thank you guys. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you. So yeah, like I said, don't add anybody. Hi, Casey. Bro. Okay, well, banning time. Let's go. I am feminine. Yeah. Thank you guys. I am sick. Ha 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 ha. I am 2 months old. Okay, well, that's a joke. I'm Elena. Glad to have you here. Also, hello everyone. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for subbing. I do appreciate everyone here today. Hello, Kaylin. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Yoru. How you doing today? Well, at least I can ban people from that. Hopefully the mods get the rest. Okay, bro, I thought you said you were using the restroom, my dude. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. I would appreciate if you stop spamming the random name. I do appreciate you being here, but please stop. Thank you for the shark fit. I love your outfit. Guys, I want to say thank you again, guys, for all the donos today. You guys are so nice for that. Hi, Cat Kit. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Corey. It's called Nido Tower. Love Bunny, thank you for the stars. I'll put my name in chat. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't Considering we spam so much, I'm gonna be honest. Battle word is okay. Hello, thank you so much for the G. Thank you for the stars. 50 stars, let's go. 53 stars, Love Bunny, let's go. Thank you guys, I do appreciate it. Love my outfit. Thank yous. How many stars do we get? Like 53? That's really amazing. Thank you. Hi Push, how are you? I love you. Thank you. Welcome back, Laura. Hi Valentina, glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Make sure to follow or sub. Love the outfit. Dina, thank you for the star. Glad to have you here. Hello everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does really help me out. I love the game. Hi everyone. Is that an alien? Alien. Watashi alien. Hi Denji. Are you Denji from like Chainsaw Man? Like da ba 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 da 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 da. Which fandom? I don't know. Probably like the ones. Probably AOT maybe. Oh god. Reset time. What's your favorite board game? Oh, I don't have a favorite. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome guys. Glad to have you here. My boba sad? They didn't get boba today. They saw the time turn to 12 o'clock and they're like, I didn't get boba in the last 14 minutes of my day, so they got really upset. Yeah, guys, they're really spoiled, right? So if I don't give them boba for literally like 2 seconds, I mean 2 seconds, right? They literally start crying, unfortunately. I know, right? Do you guys understand? If I have a job, Miku would take over the world. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on Miku. I love Miku. Miku Dayo. Hi, Arrow. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribe, Cat. Hi, Elgato. How many subs are we at? We're at 55. Oh my god, guys, we're almost at 500. Holy. You guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. Guys, almost 500. Guys, hey, I'm gonna mute you for 5 minutes. Please stop talking about your body history. Oh my god, Alia, thank you for the goat. Thank you so much for that, Alia. Oh my god, thank you, Alia. That's so nice of you. Alia, thank you. Hello, Gato. Glad to have you here. Oh my god, Alia. Alia, thank you so much. Alphabet love. Have you watched? No, what is it? Alia. I don't know how to appreciate you so much for that, Alia. Thank you so much for that. Rose, thank you for the stars too. Oh my god, Alia. I don't think I friended you. I don't accept friend requests. Hello, welcome, welcome guys. Alia, thank you so much. Yes, I am Jacknyeko. Alia! Hello, Talia. Glad to have you. Thank you guys for coming. Please don't spam. I'm gonna mute for real quick. Yes, like I said, no spammy spam. It gets annoying. I've got the Alia though. Thank you for the go. That's so nice of you. Oh my god. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Ba da 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 da. Ah, I'm so happy today. Holy, thank you guys. You guys are so amazing today. Can you guys not ask me that like every 2 seconds? Also, I'm a guy. I think that should answer that. Hi Vine, thank you for the thank you for the floating hearts. Glad to have you here. Please stop asking me weird questions, guys. So, I mean, you could probably just assume stuff. Okay, guys. Hi Rose, thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so nice. Hi Rose. Hi Arrow, how are you? Thank you everyone. Oh my god, yes, okay. Guys, stop asking me that question. I'm a guy. You guys could just assume that. Please, this is really weird. Okay, stop. I'll start muting for that for obvious reasons. Allison, thank you for coming. Thank you for the goat again. Let's be wholesome, guys. We can be wholesome, not weird, okay? Vine, thank you for the flowers. That's so nice of you. Hi, Allison. Glad to have you here. Hi, Fee. Oh my god, thank you for the flowers. Guys, 40 more subs and we're at 26.5, which is insane. Guys, we're almost at 265. Ah, guys, we're almost at it. I'm so happy right now. Hi, Allison. Hello, Gato. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Anne. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, Rose. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Zay, thank you for the floating hearts. Glad to have you here. Hi, Aria. Glad to have you. Thank you for the makeup brush so much. Rose, thank yous. Hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. I'm having a pretty good day. What about you? Hi, Zay. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so many gifts today. It's been so lovely. It really does help me out. Also, it really does help me out since I really want to. So there's a few trips I want to go on this year, for cons and other things like that, right? So any gift like that really does help me towards that. Hi, Aaron. Thank you for the. And it just helps me pay like rent and other things I need, like Catboy food. You know, helps me get the mail mix. Not actually, but you get what I mean. Okay, I don't have to clarify. Nice. Thank you, lovely. Glad to have you here. I did hit it. We're almost at 500, which is insane. How many subs are we at right now currently, guys? We're playing Nido Tower right now. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Cha. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you guys so much for the gifts again. You guys are amazing for those. I really do appreciate all the gifts you guys give me. Also, thank you guys for the subs. Hi, Ruhan. How are you doing there? Welcome, welcome. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Damn, that's really long. 4-hour stream? Question mark? We'll think about it. MM2. Maybe play. Probably not right now, but maybe another time, okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit too out of it for MM2. I probably need to take a little bit of a cat break in a minute. I'm not sure, though. I want to beat... Zay, thank you for the GG easy. Let's go! I appreciate the no-no so much. I fell. That's amazing. Do you play horror? I'm not the biggest horror player. I just don't like Roblox horror in specific. I do get a little bit bored of them. I'm not saying they're really horrible, but like none of them really scare me. Like every time I play it, I just don't get scared. I'm not saying they're bad. Don't get me wrong. They might be great. However, every time I played it, it just hasn't been too enjoyable, unfortunately. What's it? 6 times 10. 60. Mulberry, I have 3 cats. Aw, I hope your cats. I'm sorry about that. I wish you the best trip, okay? That really does really suck to have. Can I play Adopt Me? I have a problem where people don't tend to like Adopt Me on stream. Well, sorry, not Adopt Me, but a few games. So like a lot of the popular games that people really like, it tends to be a niche, right? Thank you for the GG, have fun! So like, for example, Adopt Me, Blocks Fruits, right? Those games tend to be very nichey, so like people like them if they're in the niche, but they don't like them necessarily if it's like what's the best way to put it? They don't tend to like them if it's like you're outside of that. So if I'm doing obbies tend to be one of the few games that tend to be popular no matter what you do. Put in timeout. 7 times 70. Thank you for the gold ring. Thank you. Yeah, please don't spam. 7 times 77. Okay, 77, 144, 144. 88, 432, 509. I think it's 509, right? Hey guys, like I said, please don't be right next to me when I play the game. It gets really annoying. Please. Also, Wolfie, if you're watching me, you got to do the spin 3 times. I'm gonna check that out. You got to spin 3 times if you're watching me. So do you spin 3 times? Are you watching? Thank you, Zay, for the 6-7 jewels. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Like I said, Wolfie, don't be on top of me when I play like this, okay? Because it does get a little bit... I get a headache since like there's too much on my screen. You can be ahead of me or behind me, but just don't be next to me, okay? That's the one request I have, okay? Since I get a headache and I do have to block eventually over that. I'm not trying to be mean, it just gives me a headache, and like I already streamed so much today that it would be very bad. Thank you guys for the jewels again, guys. I really do appreciate everything. Hi, Round. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rose. How you? Hi, Pia. Hi Maria, how you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. 539. Damn it, I was off. I don't know what I did. You're probably correct. I got 509 is not that far off though. 509. I just forgot to carry something over, I bet. But da. Yeah, I mean it's also just harder that you jump sometimes because like if someone's like right next to you. Hi Flame, hi Lovely, hi Trailer, hi Frank, hi Maria. Thank you guys for the subs today, by the way. Guys, 31 more subs, guys, until we hit our goal of 200, 2605. Your font's interesting, although I would appreciate if you don't use it just because it's hard to read. Sometimes I've had bad people try to do stuff with fonts. Hi Frank, cool shark avatar, thank you. Hi Migo. Hi Tail. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I want to say thank you guys again for the donos. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna get some water really quickly, okay? Let me get water. I'll be back in 1 minute, okay? I'm gonna get water. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Or donate if you want. I am back. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you. Oh god, I almost fell. Hi, Carl. Welcome back. Yes, it's a great font. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Natalie. How you doing? Welcome. Meep is better than Moop. Well, that's a fair opinion. That's a hot take. I know. I mean, 85% of people agree with you. So, Meep. Oh god, my throat's hurting. I do want to beat this obby and try to get to the 500 goal, but I'm not sure. Hello, friends. Hello. Hi, Maria. Did anybody donate when I was gone? Okay, nobody did. Okay, that's good. I was going to be really scared if someone donated. How many subs are we at, guys, right now? I want to know. How many subs are we currently at, cuties? Oh, God, I almost died. Hi, Ali. Hi, Ronaldo. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. This one, good. Yeah, that's a little more readable. My mods don't like it though, so keep that in mind. So if my mods are around, do not do that font. Which is fair because it's hard to moderate, so I am okay with them muting for that. My throat's starting to hurt, but I really want to get to 500 before I end, guys. So please, if you have not subbed, keep the Jack from having throat pain for the rest of his life, okay? Thank you, Melina, for the stars. Glad to have you here. I do not have Pokemon cards. If you guys are on TikTok, I don't... You deserve love. Stop it, Carl. You deserve it. Hello, Hina. Hina, how you doing today? Okay. How many subs are we at now? Let me go check. We're at 2. Let's go. 28 more. Hi, Maria. Thank you for coming. What the hell? Are they getting possessed? Hi, Pia. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Ronaldo. How you doing today? Hi, admin. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. You look like Lich. Aw, thank you. Hi, I love Dandy. How you doing there? Welcome. Hellos. That's cool that you... Oh, God, I almost died. Melina, thank you for the 2 more sparkles. Flame, if you do more of those, I'm going to be honest, I do have to mute you eventually because that's way too hard to read. And it's starting to get a little bit annoying, man. But yeah, I don't add people. Jen's remember me? Yeah. You were here like a day or two ago, right? Guys, thank you for the follows and subs, everyone. I'm glad to have you here. Hi, Dandy. Hi, Marcella. Hi, Nunda. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Esty. How are you? Thank you guys for coming. Guys, please make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does really help me out. Oh, God, my throat. I'm gonna take a shower after this, I think. I need to relax my throat a bit. Oh, God. How many subs are we at right now, guys? It's 9:28. Oh, God. Hi, baby. Hi, Draco. Hi, lovely. Hi, Amber. How you doing there? Hi, Maria. How are you? Jacknyeko. That's how you say it. AC. AC. What about DC? Hi, Chozo. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tyree. Hello, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. No, it's fine if your phone's dying. It's okay. Hi, Pias. I know what. Hi, Nazali. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I think I did not step on a checkpoint. I think I'm way lower than I was before. Yeah, unfortunately. That's okay, it happens. I guess it's a good way to find out now instead of later, so. I probably forgot to check on that one then. Hello, names. Hello, Mike. Hi, Poland. Hi, welcome, welcome. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. No! God damn it. It's okay. Hi, Amir. Hi, Noel. How many subs are we at now, guys? Let's go. You guys, make sure to sub if you guys... 77! Let's go! We like going to Mexico. I've been to Mexico before. It was like right across the border, but... I wouldn't mind going to Mexico if there's something for me to do there. Or if it's like maybe like Cancun or like a trip. Actually, I would rather probably go to the... What's it called? Cabos. But I wouldn't mind going to Mexico, right? I just haven't been there before, so... Well, I haven't been really there. I've been across the border like once, but not really. It's just like one of those things. I have a lot of places I really want to go to, so... Even though I think Mexico would be really cool, Congrats on speaking German. I can't speak it, unfortunately. I'm gonna use the restroom in a second. Yeah, I keep falling, guys. That's why I swear. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Hi, lovely. Guys, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for any donos you guys give. I promise you, they all help me out. Thank you for the 77. Slow down. No, I'm not slowing down. Gonna catch up. Family friendly. Okay. Make sure to follow or sub. I do swear, so maybe not the right stream for you, man. Hi, Celestia. Hi, Evil. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. My phone's at 1%. Go charge your phone! Oh my god. Thank you, guys. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new. We beat the obby. Bye-bye. Let's see if someone took my 5th place right now. Let me go check. I'm gonna see it, and then it's gonna be like, someone's gonna get like 200, and I'm gonna be like, god damn it. No, I still got it. I'm gonna try to get a few wins though right now. Just increase it though. Yeah, it's called Nido Tower. Hi, Moore. Hi, Anja. Hi, love. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm Storm Morello. Fair enough. Hi, lovely. How are you? Say yes or no. Yes and no. How many subs are we at right now? Also, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations. I really do appreciate it. 79. Okay, guys, one more subs and we hit our goal. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly to blow my nose. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to get a little bit higher, but I'm gonna get to the place I almost always forget to do it, so I remember that. I am not a furry. I'm a cat boy though. Always. There's a difference. Hi, Maria. Hi, Luna. How you doing there? Welcome. Hellos. Hi. Hi, I love. How you doing there? Hi, more or less. Hi, Andra. How you doing there? I might go on a walk tonight, depending how I feel. Maybe I'll do the walk before I actually take a shower, to be fair. I end up doing that. Hellos. Hi, Dinko. I think I'll do the shorter walk today, though. Hi, Nalia. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Maria. I know I said I'll use the restroom, but... You know what? I'll just do one good run. One good run. I do? Aw, that's cool. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new here today. Oh god. No, did I not do it right? Or am I dumb? I swear I didn't do it right. Maybe I'm dumb. Let me see. Okay, no, I'm doing it right. Thank you guys for the donations and subsidies. Hello, everyone. Bye-bye. 80 guys. Guys, 20 more subs. I see you. Thank you so much. Hi, more or less. Hi, Angela. Thank you, guys. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, Melina, for the 2 stars. Glad to have you here. Guess what? What? Make sure to follow her son. Hi, Nalia. Rami, how you doing today? Romney, I haven't talked to you in a while. You're doing well. Rami, what are you up to? Minerals. Aw, don't be in there. There's acid there. Battery acid. You're not gonna survive for long. We'll see. I might... nothing. Just work. Work sucks. Aw. No. How are you and your, husband going? Hope you guys are doing well. You guys have a house? I never asked that. I'm kind of curious now. Or subscribe. Thank you, Aline, for the sub. I'm glad to have you here. Cats or dog? I mean, I've never owned a dog, so I don't want to say like an answer. Because like, you know, a dog might be really cool to have, but I just never owned one. But cats for at least right now, since I own cats, right? Don't get me wrong, dogs are cute. Like, I wouldn't mind like owning one and seeing how that goes, but at the current moment, I kind of don't want to own a pet just because like it's really hard to take care of. So they're at my family house, right? For my cats. I mean, they're my family's cats, so not like my cats personally. I'm gonna use the restroom. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I remember you guys. Well, thanks for asking. Yeah, we're trying to convince his parents to let me move. I mean, it's understandable, I guess, but I don't know. Good luck with convincing them. I mean, it's fair. I can understand at that age. But if you're already married, right? Like, I don't see it as... Well, I think you're engaged, not married, right? Sorry, I said the wrong thing. But still, it's like, I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that goes well. Hi, Markin. Can you go to endless mode? I need to get some wins in this one, unfortunately, but I don't mind doing endless maybe later. Depends how I feel. I might do endless tomorrow, actually, if anything. Alright. Oh, if you're... Yeah, why don't they... I get, like, you're young, but, like, if you're married, you should be... Like, if you guys are married, like, I do think it's like, you know, what, you should be able to live with each other. I mean, I don't know your situation, of course, but I get it, but like, come on. At that point, hopefully they let you move. That's fair. Hi Romney. Hi Eric. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. What are you up to today? Hi, Martin. How you doing today? Hi, Amma. Hi, Yakuza. Okay, what the fuck, man? Why are some people in my chat so weird? How many subs are we at, guys, right now, if you guys don't mind me asking? And I have to hit that. Yeah, it wasn't an issue this time. Hi, Bella. Hi, Sienna. Salt movie. Guys, how many subs are we at right now? How close are we to 500? I don't like TSB, I'm sorry. It's not my type of game. Welcome back. I'm a little bit more than 2,600. What's my exact sub count on screen right now, cuties? 84. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, 16 more subs and then I'll probably have to end because my throat's dying, so. I just really want to hit 500 right now, okay, guys? So please, if you have not subbed, make sure to sub. Hi, Ritzy, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to hit 500 right now. We could do it, I know, but my throat is like, oh. Yeah, I know it's 400, but we're at like 84, so. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Will. How you doing today? I know, like, even when I end stream, it's gonna immediately go down, but I just want to hit the 500, okay? Even if it's gonna go down in like 2 minutes later. Yeah, make sure to sub, guys. It would help my throat a little bit. 85, let's go. Hello, O2 Fixer. I want to say thank you guys again for all the donations today. Like, generally speaking, all the donations really do help me out, okay? Hi, Hussein. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Hussein. Thank you for the donations. Sure, you can put my... Don't spam. I'm gonna mute you. I love Dandy, okay? If you do spam. Not trying to be mean. Hi, Jay. How you doing today? Guys, if you want a shout out, I do give subs. Kathleen, thank you for the sub. Bye-bye. Make some good food. Aw, that's really nice. Congrats, Romney. Go make them delicious, nice food, okay? One day, I hope to get the love that you have. No, I'm joking. Make sure to follow her some. Hi you, hi Jay, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, glad to have you here. I'm doing good, what about you? Oh my god. I'm at 34 wins, let's go! Watch, unfortunately I can't watch or react use copyright. Copyright on YouTube is really bad, so like if I tried to do that on YouTube, my account will go BAM! So, that's a Twitch thing, that's not really a YouTube thing. Alright, my username is this. What's your username? There you go, have fun. How many subs are we at? 86. Guys, 14 more subs, everyone. 14 more subs. Hi, Zanab. 14 more subs, everyone, please. What's wrong with you? I mean, you know, everything's right with me. That's the thing. I'm so right with everything about me is that there's nothing wrong. So that's what's wrong with me. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with me. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Hi, Sky. Hello. What's wrong with you? Like I said, nothing's wrong with me. I'm just so great and so amazing. I'm not that egotistical, but yeah. I have a feeling you're not going to be the best viewer I ever have, Zanab, if I had to guess so. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow us some. Hello, X-Void. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Drugstore discounts. What the fuck? Thank you. Hello, Carly. I knew that. Thank you for the followers, sub. Oh my god, my throat is raspy. How many subs, guys? Okay, 13 more subs, guys. 13 more subs and I can end for now. My throat should hurt less. My user, I put in chat. Guys, make sure to sub if you guys have... Buddy! Mom... Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you here. Oh. I don't know. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new here today. It does help me out. Thank you guys. How many subs are we at? 89. Let's go. 11 more. I want to say thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah, I do appreciate all the gifts, Amber. Thank you. Any gift really does help me out, so thank you. Want to send me some more gifts? No, I'm joking. Thank you. Hi, everyone. 10 more subs, guys. Wank, can see. Sorry, my throat is really dying. So, like, guys, please help me hit my sub goal and I will end stream. Because, like, my throat is literally dying and I don't want to ruin it. So, Dark, Mommy, thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much. I would be more excited, but unfortunately my throat's dying. But thank you guys for the sub, Amber. I mean, hey, I would be really happy at gifts. Don't get me wrong. Thank you for the flowers, Mommy. Thank you. Mame. Is it Mame or Mommy? Sorry. FBI, how are you doing there? Guys, if you're on my TikTok, do you mind going over the Jacknyeko YouTube channel? And then subbing so we can hit our goal. Hi Iz, how you doing today? We're 7 subs away, guys. Hi Darj. Hi buddy. Yeah guys, let's end. I might get a drink actually. Let me get a drink of water for after a minute. I'm gonna get some water, okay? Okay. Can I sub? Yeah, you can sub to me. It won't work. Yeah, please sub to me, guys, if you have not subbed already, okay? We need 7 more subs. Hello. And then I'll end stream, okay? Make sure to sub if you guys have not subbed yet. It does really help out. Hi, Kendall. Hi, buddy. Thanks for the subs, everyone. I'm playing Needle Tower. Oz. Apparently, what's sub account? We're at 5. Let's go. 5 more. Yeah, you can sub to me, guys. You guys can all have permission to sub. Hi, Alicia. Mar, thank you for the thank you for the star. 10 subs. Thank you for the 10 stars. Glad to have you here. Yeah, you can join me. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Evil. You guys could join me. Hi, Evil Doer. How are you? Thank you guys for the subs, everyone. Hi, Amber. How are you? We're at 6. 1 more sub, everyone. 4 more subs. I don't add people, but if you want to join off my name, you can do that here. No, that's fine if you don't get any gifts. I appreciate all the gifts you have already given me today, so it's very amazing. Oh, they're trying to get my spot. I see you. Hi, Veroncia. How you doing there? Hi, Mommy. I mean, hey, Mika. If you like that, you like that. I'm not going to judge you for that. That's my Roblox. I put the Roblox name in chat. Guys, how many subs are we at right now? 4 more? Hello, buddy Kawaii. Thank you guys for coming. Love the avatar. Thank yous. Thank you guys. Hi, Dar. I'm from the US. Where are you guys from? 4 more subs, guys, if you're on my YouTube. Guys, make sure to go to my YouTube if you're on TikTok. Jacknyeko YouTube, so you can sub real quick, because I want to end before my throat dies, so. I am on YouTube currently. We need 4 more subs. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but USA. Welcome from the USA. How about this? If I don't get it by the time the obby ends, I'll just end it anyway. So my throat doesn't die. We're so close anyway. I'll head it next time. I want to hit it. We're so close, but I don't think we're going to, since my stream kind of died. It was like bleh. That's okay. Hi, Ember. I guess I could alert. I'm back to change. That's not the sub count I'm at. You see like the little thing at the top of the screen? That's what the sub I'm actually at. I know it says 26.4k, but it's not actually the right now because it doesn't show the exact. Does that make sense? Hello, Vivi. Is that, what's your PFP? It looks very cute. Everybody, guys, make sure to sub. Yeah, guys, if you have not subbed, make sure to sub. We're trying to do it, hit 500 before the end of stream. Very satisfying. Hi, Logan. Logan, make sure to sub on YouTube if you haven't, okay? Hi, Humi. Humi, make sure to sub on YouTube, everyone. Oh, yeah, go to my YouTube and sub, guys. We're trying to end before the end of stream. So this is my YouTube. It's Jacknyeko. Hello, buddy. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, go sub real quick so we could hit 500 by the end of stream. How many are we at right now? Probably 6 again. Thank you, sub, for 3 more. Let's go. Tomorrow, I go live every day. I don't know what time, though. Might take a little bit of a break because of my throat, so we'll see. Oh, got it. Hi, Rafi. Hi, Rafi. How are you? Oh, we hit 500. Let's go. Okay, we hit it. I get to end stream now. We hit it. Let's go. Oh my god. I carry again. Okay, I'm gonna finish this obby and end stream because my throat is literally dying right now, and take a walk. I do play Damnedies from time to time, not recently though. Okay, yeah, my throat's dying. Go check out my friend Mishiro since I think they're streaming right now, but I'll show you. Hi, Sweep. Hi, Rafi. Hi, buddy. How are you? We beat it! Yay! Thank you, Darkfire YouTube, for the star. Thank you, guys. Yes, I got tore throat. I streamed too long, that's why. You're a dinosaur. Thank yous. Thank you, Darkfire, for the jewels. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Darkfire, thank you for the 6 jaw. Thank you. I'll get ginger tea, I promise. Thank you guys so much again for the follows and subs. I'll try to get my throat relaxed, okay? That's more because I talk so much, but yeah. Thank you guys. Make sure to follow or sub before I leave, okay? That way that you guys don't miss me in the future, okay? AP coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the 100s, Darkfire. Darkfire, do you want to give me a laughing disco before I end? Thank you, Arya, for the jewels. Guys, give me all the jewels before I end stream, okay? Let's get all the jewels. Spam that. Let's get you guys to 0 jewels. Come on. I know you guys can do it. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the dark. Thank you for the laughing. Let's go. I was joking about that, but thank you so much. My throat's dying right now, so I have to end, but I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the Arya for the 2. Hello, Foranara. Guys, make sure to sub or follow before I end, okay? So that you guys don't miss future content. Dustin, thank you for the flow state. I wish I didn't have to end right now because my throat hurts so much. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you being here. I'm so sorry I have to end right now. My throat's dying completely. But I really appreciate both of you guys' donations. Thank you guys so much. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Wait. You want me to wait? Okay, I'll wait. I'm so sorry. I don't know the character in Dandy. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Dustin. Before you go. Arya, thank you for the 10 heart mutuals. I'm glad to have you. Before I go, what do you want me to do before I go? Bye, Bunny. Hi, Stay. How are you? I'll wait. I'll see what you give. Oh my god. Thank yous. What's up? How you doing today? What's up? Hi, Dodge. Thank you, Dark Fighter, for the 2 jewels, too. Thank you so much, Dark. Bye-bye. Thank you for the 5 stars. They said before I go, I gotta wait. Can you type things you want to say instead of saying them or no? I don't know what you mean by that, so maybe. Arya, thank you for the makeup jewels. I guess try it. Do what you want to do. Thank you, Arya, for the 2. Hi, Kiona. Guys, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does really help me out. My throat's dying, so I do have to end right now, but I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, everyone's. Is there anything you want to give before I go, Dustin, or no? Because I'm not sure if you want to give something. Okay, Wired, that's an interesting passcode. I'm not adding people, I do apologize. Hi, Kiona, I'm adorable. Thank you, Wired, for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you. Hello, Probably. How you doing today? Dustin, thank you for the gold coin. See you tomorrow. Was. Thank you, guys. What was? Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the jewels. Hello, I gotta go. Thank you, Wired, again. I appreciate it. Guys, donate all your jewels before I go. Send everything before I go if you want to, of course. Arya, thank you for the floating heart. Wired, thank you for the thank you for the floating hearts. And thank you for the stars. Thank you for another floating heart. How much more do you have, Ari, before? Hi, Ariana. How you doing today? Thank you for the star. Hello, Jess. I'm ending right now, so make sure to follow or sub before I leave. Dustin, thank you for the GG Easy. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for so many donos. It really does help. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm not adding people. Ari, thank you for another 10. Ari, how many are you going to give? I feel bad. I don't want to end if you want to give more. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you, guys. And the 2 stars. Yeah, if you want to give more, I don't want to end. Like, you know. Thank you for the 2 stars. I'll end my TikTok. Bye-bye, TikTok. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you, everyone on TikTok. Love you guys, Muzz. Happy birthday to your sister. Ariana. Hello, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, for coming. Bye-byes. Was that all, Ari, before I leave? Thanks for the donos, everyone. Bye, everyone's. I love you guys, mom-wise. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Byes.